Yeah, maybe.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome in. We've got some special guests tonight. We have Al and we have Angie.
This way.
No, that way. No, that way. I never
You're
know.
Angie. I'm Al.
They're down there. They're down there.
Oh, we got AAA. We've got AAA on here.
That's right.
Don't
Al
call
and
me for a
Angie.
toe because it's not going to happen.
No, me neither. No,
Well, I suppose I could take the lawnmower and I could hook y'all up and try and pull you.
Drag us around.
I don't know if it'll work.
oh, no.
I hope everybody's had a good day.
Yeah,
It's a day.
it's a day. It's Tuesday. It's the day before hump day. If we can just
The ending in
get
Y.
over that hump,
Yeah.
It's called Second Monday.
right?
Right. Hi, Ashley.
How is everyone? Waiting on people to come in.
Wake up. Wake up.
I'm awake.
I'm
So
not
this is interesting. On Trisha's channel this morning, they had the @ sign with the name.
Uh-huh.
You guys have that, but on Friends Selling with Friends, they did not have that.
They just started doing it on ours because it wasn't on ours the other day.
What are they doing, man? What are they doing?
I don't know. Hi, Ginger.
Hey,
Yeah, you can change that in your
on the resellers, how I call them, but
yeah, you can change that in your
Yeah?
what you do is you go to I think it's YouTube Studio, and then
like you can change it back to your other name, or you can change your @ symbol with the name. Because like I changed my
then
@
you
symbol
go
to Angie's
yeah,
Oddities.
so go to you click on your icon in the upper right hand corner.
Mhm.
So mine's letter A, so click on that, and then you click YouTube Studio. Then you click on the left hand side, you'll scroll down a bit and click customization, and then you'll scroll down, and so it'll show like your banner image, your picture, then name, and then it says handle, which is your @ symbol. And so you go in there and you can change that and make it say whatever you want. Well, I mean, maybe not whatever you want. Probably couldn't put cuss words in there, but but you can change that and update it so that it could, like how I have mine, it reads
It
like
won't
my
remove the @ symbol though.
do what?
Yeah.
It won't remove the @ symbol though.
No, it won't
Oh.
remove the @ symbol, but you could still make it look closer to whatever your channel name was or how you had your name, what it used to say.
Yeah.
Customization.
Yeah, I'm looking at that because they had this issue before where instead of using your name, they started
Right.
using the handle again. And I'm like,
Right.
Like, why? I
Yeah.
want that.
well, we'll see if they change it back because mine's not that different. It just has my favorite number on there, which is fine. But
I'm just trying to follow directions. Click customization.
oh, that YouTube's messing with everybody's name again.
Customization's right there. Oh, okay.
Instead of putting
handle,
our
there it is.
name, they're using our handle.
Okay. I found it. So now okay. Always trying to make it difficult.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. Jalian.
YouTube
How's
is kind
everything
of like
going,
Hi, alien.
like PayPal or Facebook in a way where they're updating things, but they don't really update things to make them user
Better.
friendly or what we want.
right.
Right?
Mhm.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, we're improving. No, you're not. Stop.
Stop messing with things.
Stop messing with things. Us old people don't like that.
It's like, I've got a unicorn horn and I'll use it.
Use it.
I can't find nowhere to fix it.
Hi, Adventure.
So hopefully tomorrow it'll be back to normal. Sorry,
Let's
guys.
hope.
Cross your
Let's
fingers.
hope.
So,
Right, honey?
Right. Let's just make things
He says, let's make things difficult.
right. And it's all my it's all my fault because
we
I
noticed
told
it
you the
last
last
time.
night that it had never happened on my channel.
Yeah, it had never happened to us
Hey,
before.
Tammy.
So hi Ginger.
So we're part of the chosen ones.
Wells.
I'm with Uni. Yay!
Just
so
just
crazy.
hand, just hand.
Oh,
Hi,
man.
Juan. Hi Tammy. Okay.
Good to see
Here's everybody I'm
everybody.
in. Are we excited?
Yes.
Always love when YouTube
I just
messes
sort of
with
maybe.
That's my mother.
Oh, did
Mom.
anybody send Mom the link?
Well, it's on my channel. She should already have it.
Yeah, doesn't she get your emails?
Right? I don't know. I don't know where she's at. She'll show up eventually. But we have Al, we have Angie, we have Stephanie.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Got Uni.
Jane.
Where's Mom?
We got Magic
Hi,
here.
Mom.
Hi,
Oh, there
Mom.
she is. Hi, Mom. Good to see everybody.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica. She's finishing
Oh,
up
yeah.
work.
Good news, everybody.
Hi, dear.
Sister got over 400 last night. She's at 402.
Yay, you bumped up. Yes.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I went into some of my other accounts and I was like, subscribe, subscribe.
So,
Well, thank you, Al. Thank you, everyone in the chat.
yeah,
So
I
fun.
posted last week sometime. I posted a video of my cat in a donation box. Clover had jumped into the donation box where I was putting my husband's clothes. This little short video got 20K watchers.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Like, really? My cat sleeping in a box?
Right.
Cats are
My
cute.
highest video has been of a piece of malachite that I had like this big, and I did a little video of it,
Yeah.
and it's got, I don't even know how many views
It's
now.
just
and I'm
crazy.
like,
It's like-
really? And that was like
Really?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
I get a kick out of that.
Look,
I was
Becky,
like, you gotta be kidding me. I got a kick out of that. I thought, Becky, hi, Becky. Don't
Becky,
keep
they
showing
got here
those. I'm
safe.
jelly.
they got here safe, Becky.
Becky, I'm so jealous. I can't even stand it.
I know. Angie was like, are you selling those?
Yeah.
And I said, no, I just got them.
Cold, right?
You should have seen Becky's eyes when I said I wanted them all.
She's like,
Okay.
Becky,
I can't even hold them all at the same time because
next time you get those, don't sell them. Just email me directly, please. Thank you.
That's how I feel about all the Schnauzer items. They should all go through me first.
Right.
If I don't need them, then you can show them.
oh, Becky says she has 2 more.
There you go.
Becky, hit me up, please. I want to see, because I do have some. I want to see what colors you have. If they're colors I don't have, I will be interested.
Did y'all see that Alien said that YouTube says they'll now be showing handles all 24/7 all the time?
I hope not.
Are you gonna
YouTube,
say like-
we don't like that. YouTube, no handles.
Yeah.
Put my
Why do
channel
we
name
have a
back, please.
channel name?
It's
I think
craziness.
when I did my sale on Sunday, I think it was just regular names, but I'm not a big channel. So
Today on
I
Friends
mean,
Selling
we
with
are.
Friends. Today, Friends Selling with Friends was regular names. There was no
Right.
handle. But Trisha has already got handles.
Yep.
I haven't had a show since Monday, and Monday we had regular names. We didn't have handles, so I don't know what they're doing. YouTube, stop
Pushing
showing
buttons.
handles. I know you're listening to us. I know your AI thing is listening.
Oh, did you guys all see like Angela's camera last night? Woo, woo, woo.
I turned it off.
What was that?
She'd move and her camera was like,
I know. What I know. I saw parts and pieces. I didn't see the whole thing because I was.
I
like,
don't know if something flew by the camera or what, but the camera just decided to go look up there.
Is it one of those tracking cameras or something, or just?
Yeah, I can turn it on and off, and I had just bought it, so apparently it comes turned on. I know I saw that it was moving with me, and that was fine. But then it just all of a sudden,
like do 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 do.
That it just kept moving towards the door.
That's weird.
I don't
It's
know.
like when your cat or your dog stares
Hey,
off in
Phil.
space and you're like, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
The camera was doing that. Hi, Phil.
Hi,
Well, I always
Phil.
think it's funny when my cat sees a sky raisin in the house because Izzy goes just nuts. And I'm like, you're not gonna catch it, just leave it alone. And she's just it's just hilarious. You gotta see. Oh, I took Max to the vet yesterday morning and he was not happy. Okay, he was not happy being at the vet. I wish my camera was turned on because they stick the temperature gauge, you know, where they stick that in the cat.
Mhm.
And Max looks up. His eyes get super big. His ears goes right back, and he's cross-eyed. So he's like, it was the greatest picture. Oh, I really wish my camera was on. I'm like, and I'm looking at him, and I'm laughing. And the doctor's like, this isn't all that funny. I'm like, did you see his face? It was so hilarious. I'm like, I wanted to ask, would you kind of do that again so I can get a camera, so I can get this on YouTube? But I almost didn't want her to think I was a total like
Weirdo.
yeah.
Like you
I
cat
mean, she already
torturer.
knew I'm a weirdo, but I didn't want to like, you know, make it official. But oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Okay, note to everybody, don't let Angie take your cat to the vet because if your cat
No, next time Max goes to the vet, I'm turning my camera on right away. I'm just gonna prop it up in a corner.
Yep.
Here,
Bring
will
your
you do that
tripod.
next
Set it
video?
up.
They're gonna lose it. They're gonna be like, "What is wrong with this woman?" Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that would be the video that would get a lot more views.
yeah. That would be the video that goes viral. Hey,
Yeah.
you're the lady whose cat got the ooh up the yeah. Hey, had to be known for that. Oh, Monica used to go live.
Use a black light to see if his colon glowed. Oh, I took that down here.
Monica said, "Go live while you're there." Oh, I'm sure the doctor would love that. Do you mind if I videotape this whole thing live on stream? I'm sure she would think I'm absolutely out of my mind. You want to videotape his? No, not his back end, just his front end and the reaction.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Oh my god. So yeah, I've had an interesting.
Welcome our guests. And you guys don't know, Al, she ships from Massachusetts or Maryland?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Mhm.
Get them mixed up. Angie ships from Wisconsin. And of course, Shani ships from Arkansas. And I ship from Oklahoma.
See, I have an A in my name too. Arkansas.
That's not your name.
Angela, Al, Arkansas.
We'll change your name for the night.
I get on to Friends Selling with Friends today, and they're like, "You have such an accent." I'm like, "No, I don't." They're like,
Mhm.
"Say Wisconsin." Say
Maybe not in Wisconsin you don't have an accent, but everywhere else you do.
I was just like,
Right.
they're like, "Say Minnesota." Say Wisconsin again. I'm like, just sell. I mean, I'm here to, like, oh my gosh. Okay, guys, whatever. But yes, apparently I have an accent.
Mhm.
I'm talking to my camera. Sorry.
Is it responding, Angela?
Did you have a
No,
question?
it's supposed to.
High five.
Trying to get the movement to shut off, but I'm looking like an idiot sitting here.
The camera starts. No.
I made a gesture. I said hi, and I didn't move my hand fast enough, and so it turned it on. I am
know
not.
the bad words, John. He swears, I'll know it. John, have I ever told you the apple story? Curious.
Oh,
Bag?
Tommy says that when you say bag, you really
Bag?
have an accent.
I have an actual bag.
Vague.
I know my sister-in-law, who's from Massachusetts, Al, says, she say it, I can't even say how she says it. I'm like,
Says what?
the G on the end. There's Merc. Hi, Merc.
What
Work.
So John has not heard the Apple story. So I used to interpret for a group of model railroad guys. You know, they got the setup and they do the trains and all that. Well, one of the guys was a real piece of work. Trying to make this PG. And he kept telling me, tell me how to swear. The A word. And I'm like, no, you ask the deaf people that. It's their language. I'm here to interpret. I'm not here to teach you bad words. I know the A word. So finally he asked one of the deaf guys, and the deaf guy goes, and he's like, oh. He's telling everybody, this is a sign for apple. So here he thinks he's going around telling everybody they're
Apples.
A somethings. And the deaf are rolling. They're rolling. And he thinks they're rolling because he's calling everybody
donkeys?
And so like a month later, probably a month and maybe 6 weeks later, this guy comes into the lodge area and he points at the deaf guy and he goes, you fooled me. So I'm signing, gotcha. And he goes, that's apple. Here I think I'm telling everybody they're apples. You did this to me. And the deaf people were just in tears, rolling and laughing. And I'm like, serves you right, butthead. You're taking their language and trying to make it, so you can look like like a cool dude in front of your semi-truck guys. And, see, yeah, John's laughing. I knew he would because I was like, you're an idiot. Like, hello. Yes, you can ask me to sign bad words. I know them. I will not teach them. You want to know them? You ask the deaf person. I don't use them. I know them though. I've interpreted them.
So I know a couple, and she's from Mexico. She was born in Mexico, and he's from here. He's American.
Okay.
So he didn't know any Spanish. So when he had met one, I guess they went out with her and some of her friends. So he had asked the friends, like, will you teach me how to tell her like she's so beautiful or something really nice.
Yeah.
No.
They ended up teaching him how to say in Spanish, I have diarrhea really bad or something like that. So he's over there trying to sweet talk her.
Oh, that's terrible.
So, and she laughed. She thought it was funny. She knew what they did.
Oh,
she
okay,
knew
good.
How her friends were,
Yeah.
and it was, it was just because when he's saying it, they're laughing hysterically. She's looking at him funny, and they're laughing hysterically. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's the best. I mean, they're married now, so it must have worked. But
Yeah, that's the first thing they always asked is teach me all the cuss words in Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, the kids did that all the time when I interpreted in schools. Teach me the swears. Teach me the swears. No, not my job.
no.
Go away.
You get so invested in sign language that you can learn them on your own.
Right.
Yeah, you do 7 years of schooling to, go to 7 years of schooling, then you can swear too.
Right?
Yeah, look at Merc. He's isn't he cute, Alien? Oh my gosh. Look at him.
He's so sweet.
I just want to adopt every animal in the world. I'd run a zoo if my husband would let me.
I know.
But he won't let me. He says, I'm done. I got my animals.
You're cut off.
I still want to get a gecko because I thought he's like afraid the animals or the cats would get in the thing and eat the gecko. So he won't let me have one. But they're so cute and they get the sticky hands and they're so cute. And
I miss having ferrets.
Yeah. I love ferrets.
I love ferrets. We
You get
had,
Angela's. They stink, but they're cute.
nah, you get them early on,
Early
and
enough.
remove all their glands, and then you
Yeah.
can give them a bath like once a week. We did that with ours. We would take them and they'd swim around in the bathtub and play around. Oh gosh. Then afterwards you take them out, you dry them off, and then we put the towels inside of the little area for them, and they'd be going in and out, and just they get all excited and run
I used
around.
to
It's
pet
funny.
sit ferrets. I love ferrets. We used to pet sit ferrets.
They're like hyperactive cats.
Yes.
See, John's
We
like,
do speak pretties. So we're going to get started.
Okay.
We all invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. And every time I move my head, my camera moves. We do our bidding increments of $1 up to 20. $2. What? $2 up to 50. $5 up to 100. You're confusing me
You
with
just
the-
signed 500. 5 up to 500.
There you go. And if you want to bid 500, I will not stop you.
We'll be happy. Oh, goodness.
We're going to go in order of, we're going to let Uni go first, and then we'll go to Angie, and then we'll go to Al, and then we'll come to me. How about that? And we'll do 3 at a time.
3 at a time. Gotcha.
All right, here we go.
okay, I guess I should show the pretty thing first. The pretty thing. I have a vintage vase. My vintage vase is going to be a starting bid of $10 whole. Let's see. I put a pretty rose in it just to show.
Ooh.
It is a vintage New Orleans, made in Italy satin glass bud vase. You can see
Oh,
the satin glass
pretty.
bottom. Super pretty.
Nice, too.
This totally reminds me of Viking. I have a piece up there that's Viking that has a similar pattern on it, but this is not Viking. But it was made in Italy. It is older. I'm going to guess probably anywhere 50s to 70s. It's quite a wide range, but it does have the gold on it. Doesn't show a lot of wear. Let's see. The bottom does show a little bit more wear. There's some gold on it. It was probably very light to begin with. And then there are all of the little flowers. This screams more 70s than 50s to me, but just to cover bases, I'm saying 50s. Let's see. It's a beautiful little vase too. Great condition. The paint's in good condition. It's 10 inches tall. It's 2 inches wide at the opening and 3 inches on the base. No chips or cracks or flea bites. Beautiful little swirling here on the pedestal, kind of an optic. Got frosted or satin glass. And usually with a lot of satin glass, you'll see a lot of schmoozies. Like this does have a little schmoozie right there. Satin glass picks up those schmoozies like you wouldn't believe.
And they
Anything
don't
it touches. Yeah, anything it touches and you can't get it off. This is one of the few pieces that doesn't have a whole lot of schmoozies on it. But it's a good one. And like I say, it's a very pretty, probably fit more than one rose in there, but I have a bunch of these roses. I've sold a bunch of them. Yes, Temu.
I know.
But they're pretty.
They are.
And I've even used them in some of my little light things on the bottom. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on the vase.
Okay.
We'll move that to the side. What's next? I haven't brought this in a while, and I love this piece. It is a small piece. It is a porcelain little, they call them moon vases. It's going to be a buy it now of 15. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous little piece, guys. It is from the 1980s.
Oh,
And it does have the mark there. What does it say?
Katani.
China, Kosen, made in Japan. The gold's in great condition on the little feet. There's the opposite side. This is my inventory tag, guys. Hi, Moon Chaser. Yay, I'm glad you love it.
Oh,
Beautiful colors, guys. There's no loss of color on here. The gold is still in fantastic condition. That's the very bottom of it. You can see a little bit of wear on the feet where it has sat. Again, this isn't very big. It's one of the smaller bases. And I've had it for a while. I just keep forgetting. I get stuff lost sometimes in these shelves. 4 1/4 inches tall, 4 1/4 inches wide.
nice.
So it's a good size. I've seen these bigger. Actually, I've sold larger ones of these.
It's very pretty.
Very pretty, something, you know, small to sit on your mantle or on your little shelf. Very pretty. And it's from the 80s, so it is vintage. They do go for more on eBay and Etsy, at least last I looked, but it's been a while. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. We'll set that to the side. But remember, guys, if you see stuff later on or if you replay or whatnot and you're interested, let us know. Let's see, for my third of them this round. I've shown this before. This is a gorgeous piece, guys, and it is an older piece. This is a Fenton bonbon. And it's going to be a starting bid of 25.
Oh, let me fix it, Moon.
Uh-oh. No, it's because YouTube's messing with everybody and putting their ats instead of their names. They're using their handles. Actually, I meant for this to be a buy it now of 25, so we'll just count it as a buy it now. Actually, I'll type it in right underneath that. So there's your correction, guys. The reason being is, first of all, let me show you that this does have a chip here.
Fixed it, Moon.
So there is a little chip in the base here. There is no marking on the bottom. This is what they refer to as blue milk glass. But this is from the 1910s.
So pretty.
The pattern is called Pond Lily. Now, when I first got this, because I've never seen anything like this in Fenton before, I've seen the pattern, but not with it like white. Because, you know, some people will take stuff like this and they'll paint it to kind of make it stand out. This was intentional. Fenton did this themselves. It's from the Art Nouveau era. They deliberately did do this colorization to make those pond lilies stand out.
That's beautiful.
Which is weird to me, but
Beautiful
to
though.
each their own. This is one of those more unique pieces. I don't think this glows.
It's gorgeous.
No glow just because of that. But the blue is stellar, guys. That one little chip, you're not going to see it when it's sitting down, so you can't see it. You can see it kind of right there, but this is the way it goes. Beautiful handles. The handles are in excellent condition. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
I myself would put it in a plate rack.
That's the way I would display. That's the way I display most of my carnival glass pieces or my Fenton. From handle to handle, it is 8 inches. At its widest on the opposite is 6 inches. And at its tallest, it is 3 inches. So it's just a beautiful piece. Again, 1910s. So it's an older piece.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful color, and it's a buy it now of 25, guys. In case you see that later on, I'm just going to state it's a buy it now because of that chip. Which it's not sharp or anything. You can see me running my fingers across it. It's a great intro piece because if it didn't have a chip, I'd ask more for it. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
Let's head on over to Angie.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, I have a cough drop in my mouth because I
Yeah.
get my husband's cold.
Mhm.
Like, please do not kiss me. I do not want to get sick. That didn't work. All right. These are 3 hobbyist pieces, and they're super cute. And I was thinking somebody could like jazz them up if they wanted to. So it's $10 for all 3. You
Buy
get
it now or start.
starting bid. Like this one, like you could like fix his eyes a little bit because his eyes, like whoever painted him, like they did a good job, but like that could be like, you know, fancied up. That's the first one.
The cat looks like he's getting his temperature taken.
Yeah, that's what my cat looked like. That's exactly what my cat looked like.
That's funny.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Everybody breathe. Okay. This is the second one. And again, like there's orange paint here, and there's like, I don't know, they like tried to do mascara on this one or something. Like
Trying to give him the smoky eye look.
right. So like that needs, look at that. So that one needs a little fixer upper, you know, like, and then this is the same one. And this one they did good on. This one's like, okay, like this is not bad. But then this one they like missed the mouth. So you get those 2. And I thought somebody who was crafty could definitely fix, you know, dial these up, fix them up.
Oh yeah.
Because they're super cute. They're vintage. They just need somebody with a steady hand because obviously this person was not a steady hand.
They're cute.
On the bottom, there's no marks. So maybe somebody took a ceramics class and didn't know how to, you know, let the orange paint dry before they go to the white paint, or let the white, I don't know. But you can see like they just kind of like totally missed it. So if somebody would like these and give them a little like fixer upper, make them, you know, give them some sparkle, give them some something.
All 3
All 3 for 10.
on money.
One money. And I think that'd be really cute if somebody, if they're decorating for Halloween and they want something vintage on a shelf.
Yep.
They're about, I'd say 3.5 inches to 4 inches. They're not super small, but definitely shelf worthy. You guys stay there. Orange on your hand too. Man, you were slapping the pumpkin. There's orange on his hand too. What he was doing. All right. Here we go. That was my first one. My second one is this beautiful serving tray. It is an ice blue. It is beautiful, you guys. This is so beautiful. This is Princess House, which I don't normally buy Princess House. I just don't. But this one was just too beautiful to me. This is the scalloped diamonds pattern. It's from the 1970s. It is 10 inches across. It does have a base. I thought this would be really good if you are going to do a blue and white Christmas, because some people do like blue and white with the silver and stuff. This would be perfect for that. Or if you want to take Christmas cookies to your neighbors, put your Christmas cookies on here, and this is their gift, and they can use it because it is pristine. Like there's not a chip, not a scratch, nothing. I don't even believe it. I mean, you'd think it'd be used. It'd have something like a, you know, like a scratch from a fork or a something. It has nothing, absolutely nothing. Just a.
What's your start on it?
This is starting at $8. $8 starting bid. But I just think this is beautiful. Now the pattern is on the back. And so the front is flat. Hi, Izzy. You want to say hi to everybody? Hi to everybody? Girl. Not really, but we'll just say that. All right, so that is my second one at $8.
Okay.
Bye, Izzy. Okay, this next one is going to start at $30, and when you see what it is, you'll know that's a fantastic price. Go look these up on eBay. This is Roseville Pottery Blue Sponge 7-inch mixing bowl. It is Mark Roseville. It's got all its marks. 7-inch mixing bowl, RRP company, Roseville, USA, Ohio. This is a great, fantastic piece. There is like not a chip on this thing. It is fantastic. The spongeware is great on this.
Wow.
I just got this. I will tell you, this is just, if you have a country kitchen, if you collect any type of pottery, Roseville is a big name. Usually it's this kind of stuff. Every now and then you'll find some like art pottery from Roseville, but this is their bread and butter. This is what they do. These mixing bowls and the different color spongeware, and it is marked. This is probably 80s, but I can't say that for sure. I looked up the marks, and this was a mark that came up for the 80s, but I don't know. I could be earlier, could be later. I'm not sure. But beautiful, beautiful mixing bowl, 7 inches, just a stunner.
Awesome.
I know there's no chips or anything, no hard spots, nothing. I mean, it's just, these go for, $60 to $80 on eBay. They're really well, like people look for them.
Be a great start to a collection for sure.
Well, yeah, if you have a country kitchen and you do not have Roseville, you should have Roseville. And there's different colors. There's blue. The spongeware can be blue. It can be green. I'm not sure if they did a red. Not sure. But Roseville pottery is very, very big here in the Midwest. Most country kitchens will have something like this. Usually they'll have the bigger one, the 12 or the 10. This is the smaller one at 7, but it's still a perfect mixing bowl.
It's a big bowl.
Yeah, it's still a perfect mixing bowl. And it is just, I mean, I told my husband, can I keep it? And he says, if it doesn't sell, you can keep it. I might keep it because if it don't sell, man, this thing is a great piece. I can't find my measuring tape. There it is. No, it jumped up and bit me. 7 inches across and 4.5 inches high. A nice size mixing bowl. That is my first 3, ladies. Thank you so much for inviting me to Groovy Girls.
All right.
We're going to Lou. Oh, Al.
Oh, yeah.
Guys will be.
So I just want to say that when I invoice, just so people are aware, I usually invoice at the end of the month. And so I just do it once a month, and then I'm just sending out one box. If you purchase something tonight and you need it before the end of the month, then just send me an email and let me know. All right, so my first item is going to be a starting bid of 10. Then I have this super cute little amber basket. This is, let's see, including the handle, it's about 5.5 tall. And then the widest is, it's actually about 6 inches across. It's a little wider than taller. But it was really cute. And this I found interesting. So, fun fact, I used to work in a factory making beer bottles. And so I found this, if you look here, you can see, so those are actually stones, like little stones in the glass. And I thought it was funny to me, well, not funny, but that this wasn't like a reject, because doing the beer bottles, if you saw something like that, you would pull it out and toss it to go back and be recycled and melted and everything. Yes, but I thought that was really neat. And then there's a couple things here like there's this line, there's just a straw mark that's not a crack. And then there's one, you can see it coming here. Those are also, that's also a straw mark. That's not a crack or anything. That's just from the mold when it was made. They didn't clean the mold very well, but I still thought it was really pretty.
It is pretty.
Back in the day, a lot of the molds were wooden, so they picked
Oh,
things from the wood.
there's no maker. When I was trying to research it, everything kept coming up and saying it's Murano, but there's no mark. I feel like Murano would have marked it, and there's no mark on it. So
It's a very pretty little basket.
cute. So but if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one.
All right.
And then my next item, this is going to be a starting bid of 15. And I have this cute little, he's a glowy manganese bear. Now, the thing with the manganese is so it's not uranium, it glows manganese. So that's what, because I purchased this off of someone online. And when they were showing it, they had it glowing. And so when I did my light, it wasn't glowing and I couldn't figure it out. So I went back to watch it. And I guess it says it glows. And she said it glows under a 365.
Mhm.
I did not know that there were I just thought a black light was a black light. So,
Right.
Yeah. So,
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. So just for kind of
Hi, Jennifer.
it glows, you can see it does glow.
Pretty.
So I thought that was but I thought that was really cute. But he's a solid glass. He's not and he's about 3.5 inches tall. But he's got his little bow tie. He's ready to go out on the town and dance. So, but there's no chips or cracks or anything. He's just super cute.
Very pretty.
So,
It'd be beautiful on a light base.
Yep.
yeah. So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on him.
Okay.
And then for my last one is actually a choice. And just for a starting bid of 9. And I have, so first choice is they're sets. So you can get this set of these they're like little Thanksgiving saying wooden boxes.
Give thanks and eat pie with Make-A-Wish. And then gobble, gobble. Gobble till you wobble. That's cute. I'm grateful and blessed. That's cute.
So that's the first choice. And then, and these are all, let's see. 3.5 by 3.5 are the squares. And then the Make-A-Wish one is 5.
Thank you, Adventure.
5 by 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
I check them both.
Yep.
yeah. I didn't know. I was just like, I just went on Amazon.
Yeah.
Went on Amazon, bought the 2 lights. I have both of them. I check it. Either one glow. Yep, it glows. That's all I do. Because I know nothing about that stuff.
Adventure knows lots and lots, and Adventure does, for the old bottles and stuff. He digs old bottles and stuff. It's awesome.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
So if you guys are not subscribed to Adventure, you need to subscribe to Adventure because he's got some cool videos and stuff.
He does.
Gotcha.
365 robo. So I guess mine must be the one I have must be 395 then maybe.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
All right. So the other choice is they're little. I just call them like Thanksgiving hangers but they're really cute. They're about 6 inches tall. The widest is the turkey, and he's about an inch wide. But they're just cute little wooden pieces. You could hang them from like the cabinets in your kitchen, or if you do, I know some people will do like they have like a faux Christmas tree, and they keep it up all year round, and then they just decorate it for the different holidays. You could use that on these. You could use them as maybe put them on the I can't think of the word. Like the plates is like not a placemat, but
Placeholder.
thank you. Yeah. on your dining room table. So sometimes I English good.
Sometimes words are very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, words can be very hard.
But yeah, so you have this choice or the
The
signs choice.
Signs or the hangers. So cute.
I don't think I could balance that, but I don't want to dare. So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my 3.
All right.
Thank you
And
for
if
listening.
Yeah, absolutely. And if y'all are watching on the replay, all 4 of our emails are running across the bottom of the screen. All right. So I've got.
Hey, holy cow.
All right. Hi, holy cow.
Hi, holy cow.
Holy cow. Watch your camera. Watch your camera. It's acting up again.
It is? No, I turned it off.
Oh, you turned it off again? Because it was moving just a while ago.
Turned it off. Turned it off. I figured out how to turn it off. So I have a Fenton Marigold Carnival Ribbon Diamond Swung Vase. It is going to be a start of $28. And it is very, very pretty. So
That's gorgeous.
very deep carnival at the top.
Yeah, that's
And it gets lighter at the bottom. It's very orange at the top. And this vase is, now Al jinxed me because I can't find mine either. I don't know where my tape measure is. But you know what? I always have a squirrel. Always have a
There you
squirrel.
go.
I always got a squirrel. It is, looks like 10.5 inches tall. Make sure this side is 10.5 too. Black one's weird. In the back, it is 11. So one of the fingers does go up, stretch up to 11. That one right there. The rest are 10.5. So it is beautiful. Oh, your uncle collects carnival glass. Yes, I don't have any smaller. Yeah. So, sorry, I was reading the chat. Let me talk to you, beautiful people. I have a beautiful marigold swung vase. It is Fenton. It is diamond and rib pattern. It is 10.5 to 11 inches tall. It is a true marigold because it is clear glass that has the carnival on it. So, but it is beautiful. The base is a 3-inch diameter base. And it'll look beautiful on your shelf.
That's right.
It will.
It's 28, Phil.
It's 28, Phil. The starting bid of 28. You can see that oil slick right there.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
It's a beautiful vase.
It really is.
Phil, isn't it 28?
Oh, thank you, Phil.
It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece.
Beautiful. It is beautiful. And it is from about the 30s.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if there's no other interest, we can go ahead and count it down for Phil.
All right. Going once to Phil at 28, looking for 30 because we're in the $2 range now.
We
Going
are.
twice to Phil at 28, looking for 30. Fair warning. And that is sold, and I'm typing in sold so that I can go back up here and copy.
Congratulations, Phil. It's coming
Type
to
it
you.
out. Congratulations, Phil.
It's beautiful. It is very beautiful.
Well, I'm trying to copy it in the wrong one. Duh.
Well, if you put it in the private chat, the people out there aren't going to see it.
I know. No, I was trying to copy it in the StreamYard chat instead of YouTube chat. Durr.
I have some Dithridge Company milk glass. It is Victorian milk glass. It is from the late 1800s. It has quite a bit of its paint left. And in fact, it has more paint on it than the one on eBay, and they want more than twice the price.
Mm-hmm.
No, not going to happen. There's your smooth bottom. Has its stopper. This is a Barber bottle. It has almost all of its paint on the handle. It's still there.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
All of
Like,
the
what
paint
is-
on the top is pretty much gone, but all around the sides is there.
I agree with Mary Ellen. It has been a day. Holy moly.
It has most of its paint on its feet. It has 4 feet. And then, of course, the painted flowers around the base. It is a start of 28 for this 1880s, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. It is I keep forgetting I got to use this one, and it's hard to see because it's black.
Yep. See Sir Toad's comment there. We saw 3 Barber bottles on Saturday, all over $100.
Yeah. It is 10, just barely a hair over 10 inches tall. And it is about 4 inches in diameter. So, but it is beautiful. And it's coming direct from my living room.
Yep. Sister's the one that got me into Victorian milk glass. Now when I'm out and about, I pick it up and
It's beautiful. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on it. And my next item is another swung vase. This one's going to be a start of 24. This one is a Northwood, and it is also a marigold. And it's beautiful in wood. It's gorgeous.
mm-hmm.
Look at the fingers. It's got, let's see, 3, 6, 9 fingers. But it's gorgeous. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this one either.
Oops, sorry, sister.
No, you're fine.
Phil is in at 24.
And it is
You're getting good deals, Phil.
a little over 9.5 on the front on that side, and right at 10 on this side. So between 9.5 and 10 on this one. It's gorgeous. This one is it just looks like liquid copper.
Mm-hmm. And then it throws the pinks back at you too. In the
Mhm.
area.
Look at all that. It's beautiful. And it is a true marigold. There's your clear base. It's gorgeous. See, fill in at 24, looking for 26. Do we have any other interest? If not, we can go ahead and count this down for fill.
All right. Going once to fill for 24, looking for 26. Going twice to fill for 24,
Nice.
looking for 26. Fair and final warning, guys. And that is sold. Sold to fill.
Congratulations, Phil. That was my 3. So let me put that there.
Nice.
Thank you, sister. And we will
Nice.
go back over to Uni. See what
Good
she's
deals,
got.
Phil. Good deals, because those are going a lot more. I have similar, and they're in my booth, and they're priced higher than that. So just so you know, y'all. All right. Well, because I knew that Monica's kind of looking for a smaller piece like this, I brought this out tonight. It's been a little while since I've showed it, and it is a Fenton as well. It is a Fenton sailboat pattern. It is the little berry bowl, and it's going to be a buy it now of $20. A lot of people don't appreciate this pattern. You will see the sailboat pattern a lot.
Awesome, Phil. You're going to love it.
That's
This is the
beautiful.
miracle. That's my inventory sticker, and I'm trying to see
That
if I
is
can get it
beautiful.
to focus in. It is the sailboats, and you can see the sailboat right there. Duh. And on the outside, it has what is called the orange tree pattern. This does glow manganese on the bottom. It is an older piece, probably 1920-ish time frame. And it's, of course, it's not going to show it now, but it does glow very faintly manganese down here on the bottom. Go figure that it wouldn't show now. Unmarked, excellent condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. This is a beautiful little pattern. It's gorgeous. It is the true marigold. It is 6 inches wide, and it is 2 inches tall. And your little base should be 2.5. So this is what they would call the berry or the sauce bowl. And I'm sorry it's not coming across better on my screen.
The sailboat and the windmill patterns are very hard to see.
Yeah.
You can just barely make out that windmill in that, or that sailboat in that, in the big portion right there where her finger's at.
Mm-hmm. And this is the ruffly kind of pie crusty edge. You can make out the orange tree pattern on the outside a lot better, though. They call it orange tree, even though it's like the orange flowers. Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
But
Hi,
this is just a
Nathan.
beautiful little piece. It does have, you know, your little marks from where it was pressed into the mold and little straw marks. But other than that, it's in gorgeous condition. Oh, no worries, Monica. I would have shown it even if you hadn't been here. But because you had said that the other night, I started thinking about it. So it was just something I grabbed out of my stuff to show something different tonight. But if there's no interest, we'll pass. Everybody has their likes or, you know, their price points and stuff like that. I'm the same way when all these guys show their stuff. Ask Angie and stuff. I buy from Angie. I buy from Angela. I buy from a lot of different people, and it's where my price point is at. And I don't buy everything to resell it, but I buy a lot of stuff to resell. All right, my next one is a gorgeous piece, and I showed this the other night. It is an imperial bowl. I love this one because of the color, and I bought it because of the color. It's going to be a starting bid of $30. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. First of all, there is your imperial sticker on there. And then that is your original imperial, the sales sticker. Of course, it's missing the bottom part. I don't remember about what time frame this is, but this is a gorgeous bowl. This is the beautiful white color. The flowers look like lilies.
It's gorgeous.
It is 3-footed. There are no issues with this at all. There are some straw marks in the bottom of the bowl. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites, although there is a little bit of a bubble here. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's inside the glass. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful bowl. It has beautiful iridescence. And I can't remember what color this is called. But this was one of the first I bought in this color because this was one of the colors of Carnival I had never had. Well, I don't have room for this now because I have so many stacked out there. It's like, even if I set it up in a plate stand and tried to, you know, I don't have a place for it. I just don't have enough room. Heck, as it is, I've got like a shelf in my bathroom, and that's where a lot of my swung vases are now. So when I take a bath, I get to stare at my swung vases, of all things. But hey, you know, at least the glass gets looked at, right? All right, at its widest across, it's 9.5 inches.
I'm trying to figure out where I could put it.
Right. At its tallest, it is 5 inches. Yeah, our house is full of stuff. Well, and then you see what I've got behind me, because that's not only, you know, just to sell here, but it's also for our booth and stuff. So I have a good amount of stuff. But look at that iridescence, guys. You can see those beautiful pinks and blues and silvery greens. And it is just a beautiful piece. I've had it, I want to say 2 or 3 years. I decided to go ahead and sell it. I think it was last year. So it's been sitting on these shelves for about a year. And I did clean the dust out. So there's no free dust in this. It's a beautiful piece. But if there's no interest, we can pass. But remember, if you see it on the replay, it would love to go home with you. Oh, I thought I saw something. I was like, oh, is it marked in there too? But it's okay. Let's see. 1, 2. I've got one more. And I figured I'd just get all of them out of the way since Sister showed hers. I'll show mine. I have another Fenton piece that Sister knows I have shown this before. This is a gorgeous piece. It is also a starting bid of $30. This, here you go. This has got the cobalt base. Blah, blah, blah. Boy, words are hard. Look at the iridescence on this. It is gorgeous. It has that beautiful oil slick iridescence on it, kind of a ribbed pattern. But here's your pattern on the inside. This is called peacock tail.
Oh.
It is gorgeous.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Beauty.
There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. You can see the mold lines on it. That's the little lines you'll see right there. It looks like it could be a crack. It is not. It's just the mold lines. But it is a super pretty piece. It is a compote. And this is, again, one of my more favorite patterns. I'm really partial to like the dragon patterns and the peacock patterns and stuff like that in Carnival glass. So that's kind of where I tend to go. I'm not as much into like the florals.
I love the dragon and lotus pattern.
That's one of my favorites. I've got several of them.
Awesome one.
5 inches tall on this compote, and then wide it is 6 inches. And then your base is about 3 1/4. But it's interesting, you know, that this is how you tell what your color is as you're looking at the base whenever you look at a Fenton piece.
So pretty.
This is a super awesome piece. I mean, you even get like those teals and turquoises in that Carnival. And this is, again, it's an older piece. I don't have an age for it. I just buy them off of base. I love the color. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
All right. Let's see what Angie's got.
Okay. I got a kitty.
Bye.
Okay, my first one is this really beautiful vintage, perfect for this time of year with the colors, table runner. Or you can use it on a buffet table. It's 32 by 17 inches. No damage to it, no stains. This is starting at $6. What I like about it is one, the pattern in the fabric. The fabric is got like this really cool texture in the fabric. It is dated, but I can't read it. It's like October something. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to I don't know if that's like, oh, that's CCC. So maybe that's not October. Maybe that's like the pattern number or something. I don't know. But it does say house and home fabrics and draperies. So it does have all these words on the back. But it's just really a nice piece. And this is $6.
It is pretty.
With the fall, with these colors, it'd be beautiful on a buffet table with your serving pieces.
Oh,
There's no holes in it. There's no rips or stains. It's just a really cool. I love the fabric. I love the fabric on here, that texture. I don't know. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see that. The texture of it. So $6.
Nice.
It is 32 by 17. So a nice tabletop or dresser scarf, buffet table, table runner on your dining table, any of those things. So it's really nice. I love it, love it. Okay. The second one is going to start at 10. These are adorable salt and pepper shakers, vintage 50s. Vintage 50s. A little bit of, red paint right there that's missing. And it is got some crazing. There is the stopper. It says made in Japan. Made in Japan. So 50s or 60s. And here is this Mrs. Claus. I think she is so cute.
Look at those
Got
eyelashes.
a little bit of paint loss right there.
Hi, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
There's a little dot of paint loss right there. So just a couple little dots. But again, really good condition overall. And aren't these cute vintage? Oh, they're so cute. They're about, yes, honey. They're about 2 inches tall, a little bit over 2 inches tall. And it's $10 for the pair. I thought if you don't want to use them as salt and pepper shakers, they would still be perfect for an assemblage, a crafting assemblage.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't those be cute?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see any crazing on her, really. I did see some, like I said, on him. Some on the white bag right there. Oh, I'm just going to white it out again. It is right there. So that one is $10. Well, these are really cute. Holy cow. These are like, I think they're 50s, 60s. I mean, they're just adorable. Little eyelashes on her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's my next one. And my final one. These were found in my mother-in-law's house. Brand new in the package. We think, because it was found in my mother-in-law's house, the earliest it could be is 1980s. We don't believe it's any earlier than that. It is a skull tower candle holders. It comes with 4 black candles. These are each just a tad over 2 inches high. So there's 2 of them in there. They are candlestick holders.
And what's your start on them?
Oh, I'm sorry. And $12 start. $12 start. I thought, how cool are these vintage, to like put on
Chaser.
a Halloween display.
Well,
Oh, thank you, Moon Chaser. Like to put them on a display, like with your decorations, and then have the 2 candles on each side. It's like, wow.
Holy Cow Girl is in at 13.
Okay. That's what they look like. I have no idea if they're like resin or plastic or nothing. I have no clue. I mean, I'm gonna guess like maybe a resin type thing. I'm not sure.
I like that they come with the candles.
Yeah, they come with 4 black candles, obviously unused because this is still sealed.
Moon Chaser's in at 14.
This
And
is made
Holy
by
Cow Girl is
Funworks.
at
This is made by Funworks. And like I said, these were found in my mother's house, my mother-in-law's house with all of her Halloween stuff. And we used them. So we think that, you know, my mother-in-law pretty much didn't buy any of this stuff after the 80s. So Moon Chaser, I've got books and books of all of her stuff that I think you would just love. Problem is getting them out of my house while my father-in-law is still living. Once my father-in-law passes away, I've got tons of like Mother Earth and Wiccan and like herb and medical mixes, all that stuff. She's got shelves,
Nice.
that stuff.
Wow.
3-footed pots. 3-footed pots.
Cauldrons.
Tons of them. Tons of them. They're all over
Yep,
the
I used
house.
to have all those books and stuff too, and my ex took
And
them.
witch stuff. Witch stuff everywhere.
Wow.
So yeah, she's got a ton of that stuff. And I took some of it out. And Dad was like, "That's
Hi,
Mom."
Janita.
And I said, "Yeah, I know that's Mom's. Mom's been gone for 4 years now. It's time to get rid." Nope, you're not getting rid of that stuff. Okay. I did get the Halloween stuff out though, because he says I ain't decorating for Halloween anymore. Okay. So I got this stuff out. But I ain't getting the other stuff. Yeah, I got a the blow mold that stands. It's the pumpkin head, like pumpkin head scarecrow or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. I got all that stuff out, but I can't take her books yet. All right, so I think we were at Moon Chaser at 14. Anybody else want to get in?
Anybody else? We're going to start counting it down.
Going once. Going twice. And sold. This is yours, Moon Chaser. Thank you.
Sold the Moon Chaser. Congratulations.
That was my 3. Thanks, everybody. We're going to Lou. Al.
Ow.
Woo! So it's a little dark because I have a glowy, but this one actually shows glowy. So this is going to be so these are the Fenton the cat head shoes, and these are going to be starting bid of 20 in its choice. So let me I'm just trying to make it a little, so this one and I'll turn the lights on after and show you, but wrong side. So this one is oops.
Is that the orange?
This is the amber.
I got to get my camera to see or get my pictures to see which ones I have.
Oh, I guess it's not going to show that good, huh? Well, that stinks. I can see it over here, if that counts for anything.
Hard to get it to show.
Yeah. But I will say, on my channel, in my shorts, I did a video showing, and you can see the glowy on this. So I promise there's glowing on it.
Yeah, it glows cadmium, guys. You can tell. You can see the orange.
Okay. So let me just. Okay. I'll get one light back on. So that's the first choice, and these are. Oh, let me remove the inventory sticker here. So this one still has the sticker there, but there's no chips or cracks or anything. And then the other one I have is and from what I found, they said this one is really hard to find. you can see where the sticker was, but it's no longer there.
Mm.
And this is the slag glass. It's like a sky blue white slag glass. Oh, that's kind of blowing it out.
Beautiful.
I come closer, that might. So, and there's a little kitty playing with the shoelace. So.
And she's like, nope, not looking, not looking.
No, I'm checking my picture from my picture of upstairs so I can see if I've got any of those. I have those too, so I'm safe. Yeah.
They're beautiful.
They
Yes,
are.
are.
And this is a good deal, guys. They go for more than that.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't find a lot of the slag glass ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
It's a
and
light
it's actually
blue.
like this side was more blue. Well, this side, it looks more white on the camera because
Right.
the light's kind of blowing it out, but you can see some of the blue.
Yeah,
It's really
Stephanie,
pretty.
it's a light
Especially here.
blue.
Yeah. Especially here on the bottom there.
Tammy's in at 20. We're looking for 22. It's beautiful, light blue slag.
Yeah.
And looks like an amberina.
Yeah.
Mhm. That one
And
would
this-
go beautifully in a black light cabinet.
Mhm.
And neither one of these have any chips or cracks or flea bites or anything. They're in beautiful, perfect condition. Just this one was missing the sticker.
Tammy waited for Angie to make sure.
Okay, Tammy, I have both of those. You're clear. Stephanie, it's it's slag glass, so it's both colors swirled together. I have it already. Otherwise, I'd be fighting you for it.
Maybe can you see a little better now? How
Yeah, it's
light
blue.
blue
It's
with
like a
the-
light blue with these
and-
white in it. It's gorgeous.
and the blue is a little darker, like in person, but it's just the light kind of blows it out.
Yeah, I have one of those. Otherwise, I'd be fighting you guys tooth and nail for it.
Mhm. Same.
I'm still gonna fight Uni for her kitty.
My glowy one. Yeah.
Yeah, your glowy kitty.
We'll go ahead and start counting this down. So going once to Tammy for 20, going twice to Tammy for 20. Fair warning, and that is sold to Tammy for $20. Which one or ones would you like?
Or do you want a pair? Go dancing.
Bam.
Okay. All right. Let me just
All
write
right,
that down.
congratulations. Do we have any interest in the blue slag?
Sorry.
All right. See you
Stephanie
know.
Patterson would like the other one.
Okay, it is.
Oh, Steffi. Oh, Steffi.
Okay. Oh, and Stephanie Patterson. Okay. Thank you, ladies.
You guys will love them. They're so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oops, I just tossed my pen up there. I need
Oh,
that.
congratulations, Stephanie. Congratulations, Tammy.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Just gonna turn on this other light so I have more light over here. Okay. And I think that you ladies came in a little after we started. So I typically do my invoicing at the end of the month, and then just anything you get throughout the month, I send one box. If you need it sooner, feel free to email me and I can get it to you sooner. Okay, so my next item, I have a marigold dish, a starting bid of $10. And so this one is about 9.5 inches from handle to handle. And this is that marigold iridescent. I couldn't find the maker on it. It's really pretty.
I'm trying to remember.
I know they said the pattern was like sunflower and lily.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Is that Imperial?
It's either Imperial or Jeanette.
Okay. And there's no chips or cracks or anything like that. It's in beautiful condition. There's this, I don't know if you can see that one little spot. That's not a chip. That's actually like it's bubbled out. It's a little bump up. I don't know what the technical word is, but it's a bump up.
Okay.
It's beautiful. It's got a beautiful gold on it.
Mm-hmm. Those are beautiful pieces, guys.
This
You
would
can
be
do
nice
anything you want with them.
just in the window with this light shining through it
Mm-hmm.
and seeing the pattern. There you go. I can get the whole pattern there now. And I love how the handles look like the stem to the flowers.
Yep.
So
Very well
pretty.
done.
Yeah. But if there's no interest, we can pass on this one.
All right.
Okay. And then
Sorry for the noise. I was killing a mosquito.
so my last item is Halloween hobbyist piece. Is a starting bid of 25. And I have this super cute little so it's the little kitty with the bat and the spider. I love the spider. He's like a little pom-pom. And then he's wearing little boots.
Oh, cute.
So
That's
these
adorable.
were one of these pieces where you would go and you would, paint them. And because when I looked them up, I couldn't find any. Some had like the same kind of coloring, but I didn't find any of them with the holes in them. Like there's like is in the bags here, and then you'll see there's the holes in all of the stars. And so I think the person that I got this from was probably not the first. Was probably not the person who made this, because I think with the holes you would put like a candle, maybe even an incense in there. And but whoever had it, they put a felt on the bottom. So I left, but this is open underneath. You can kind of see how it like, the outline of where the opening at the bottom is. So I left it on in case whoever purchases it want that. But otherwise, you could, take this off and then be able to put a couple of candles in there, or even just fairy lights if you didn't want to use real candles.
Lights in there.
Yeah. But I just thought it was so cute. And I love the kitty. Let me see, make sure I'm getting that in. The kitty cat's eyes have little stars in them.
There's a little baby kitty up on the, or is that a
That's a bat.
Oh, that's a bat. Look like a kitty
He's got little
blanket.
teeth.
He's got his wings pulled up around him.
Yep, I see that. That's cute.
I love it. It was so cute. And this is from 1987. So,
Nice.
yeah, it was just really sweet.
It is cute.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my 3. And thank you everyone for looking.
All right. Well, let's see what my next 3. I have a piece of Fenton. It is from the 50s. It is milk glass, and it is a rose bowl.
Oh, nice.
It is large. It's a large rose bowl. It is ribbed all the way around. There's your bottom. And it is, got my tape measure. It is 4.5 inches tall, and it is 4 1/4 in diameter. So it's very large for a rose bowl, but it's very pretty. It's got tons of fire that you can see through the milk glass. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can dress it up for every holiday because it's white. Because it's white. Do we have any interest? It's a start of 13.
It's a beautiful piece, guys.
It is. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and pass.
Okay.
Somebody watching on the replay, send me an email. And the next one is going to be a start of 12. And I know I've seen who made this, but I can't find it. It is gorgeous.
Ooh.
It is a mauve purple. It is cased glass. There's my inventory tag. You can see there that it's cased. And it's white on the inside, purple on the outside, cased with clear. And you can see here how it's cased.
A beautiful piece.
It is a beautiful piece. Now I'll just show. No, they don't want me to get too close. There we go. There we go. It's just really, really pretty. And it's showing true to color on the screen.
Nice.
It is very pretty. And there's the white behind it. Yes, it's very, very soft. It's very feminine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very feminine piece. It stands 5 3/4 inches tall. And it is a 3 3/4 inch diameter. It's just very, very pretty little piece. But if we have no interest right now, we can pass on that one. And what am I going to bring for you next? I have a start of 37. This is a Vanini Murano Fazzoletto vase. That means it's a handkerchief vase in Italian. It was designed by Fulvio I can't pronounce that last name. Biancani. There you go. It's a start of $37. It's got tons of adventuring in it. Look at all the adventuring in it. It is gorgeous. It has kind of a fish scale pattern at the base, and it fades as it is stretched out. It's gorgeous. The base has a black glass with tons of adventuring in it. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
Look at the adventuring in it. It's gorgeous. It does have its sticker. Genuine Venetian glass, made in Murano, Italy. And look at all the adventuring in the bottom. There's tons of it. But it is gorgeous.
That's a stellar piece.
It is. I did not find a date on it, though.
Mm-mm.
It is 6 inches tall.
Let me see if I can find one being clean.
And it is 5 3/4 inch diameter. Yep, both sides. So it is a phenomenal piece of glass. Absolutely beautiful. And you can feel the texture in the glass. I love it. I love the feel of it. And then it just smooths straight out. Absolutely fantastic.
Looks like he's still designing, but I can't read the whole website because it's in Italian.
Okay. Well, the sticker's a little old, so I'd say it's at least vintage.
Fulvio was born in 1915. So actually, he's already passed. So
But a start of 37 if there's any interest.
this is a great deal, guys, at this price. He's got some gorgeous work.
But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the Murano handkerchief and we're going to go to Uni. See what she's got.
I ain't got no Murano. That's for. I'd be a little jealous. Let's see. My first item this round, I have a vintage porcelain Southern Belle. And not Belle like Ringy Dingy Belle. Southern Belle like Southern Belle. It's going to be a buy it now of $15. She's beautiful, guys. She was made in Japan. She is a trinket box.
I'll be right back, sister.
Okay. Oh, of course, the light's blowing her out a little bit. There's no paint on her face, and I don't know if there ever was. But she does have gold accents on her dress. There is a little bit of wear, but I mean, that's due to the age. I'm going to guesstimate this is probably 60s, 50s, 60s. There is your mark on the bottom that does say made in Japan. She's in beautiful condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on her. Here is the back of her. Oh, I'm trying not to knock her overboard. No knocking overboard. You can see she has the gold on her little ribbons on the back of her dress. So she's beautiful. She's intact.
Very pretty.
She is very pretty. I usually don't find things like this. She is 7.5 inches tall. And at her widest, she is, come on, it's 5 3/4 inches wide. So she is porcelain. You can see all the detail in her dress. Like I said, she is missing a little bit of her gold, but that's just due to age and wear. She would still make it beautiful. Or, you know, and if you want to repurpose her and repaint her, you could do that as well. I just thought she was super cool. And then I like the way that her hair is. They say Southern Belle, but her hair speaks to Victorian to me. But she's super pretty. And for a buy it now of 15. Again, there's her mark on the bottom that says made in Japan. She is a lovely lady. But if there's no interest, we'll put her post-it note back inside. At least the post-it note is safe. The lady may not be. I might drop her. You never know. Oh, let's not talk about dropping right now. Let's set her down over there. Thank you. Yay. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. And let me take that down. And then let's see, what do we have next? I have a nice big old chunky paperweight. It is a dolphin paperweight, and I'm just going to type in dolphin. It's going to be a buy it now of $10. Let me get that pinned up there. He's chunky. First of all, they did put the felt on the bottom. But you can see he has the controlled bubbles on the inside, the Bullicante. It's a beautiful little dolphin coming around a ball. And I say chunky because he's got some weight to him. I'd say pound, pound and a half. Very well done. I don't know who did it because, of course, anything that, if there was a signature or anything, it's covered by that felt. But because it does, I can see a little bit of the base there where it's kind of a matte finish. I'm going to go ahead and assume Dynasty Gallery, Chinese made. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying it's not going to be, oh, it's Murano. That's sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. She got the chunky dolphin. Alrighty. So I'm gonna lay the chunky dolphin down in the chair. Safe, That could be a weapon though, I'm telling you, Jane. You put him next to your bedside, you ever need him. All right. For my third bit of this round. This is a mystery basket. I don't know who made it. It is an amber basket. Of course, looking it up, they're going to tell you 5 billion different things. This is kind of similar to the one that Al showed for the base. So maybe that's a way for us to look at some point is to find, if we can see who made the base of it. It's beautifully done, guys. It's just this little amber basket. It has the little optic swirls. There's your base. These will come up sometimes when you look them up as Italian made, highly possible. It could be Imperial Indiana. I mean, God knows, there's just so many makers. And amber glass was a very popular thing. But it's in wonderful condition. You see, I'm holding it by the handle. There are no issues with that. You will feel a little bit, there's some roughness right here, but this is where they finished off the handle when they originally applied it.
It's very pretty.
So that's where they pulled off the pontal area when they went ahead and applied it. But it is just a gorgeous smaller basket. There are mold marks in it.
It would go very well with the one Al has.
Yeah, it would go awesomely. I love that because I've had like what Al had before with they're just a little separation between them and the twisted up handles. They're very pretty.
They are.
Okay, at its widest, it is 5.5. At its tallest, it is about 6 1/8. But if you like amber, this is a gorgeous little basket. Great for Easter display. Great for, this is a great color for Thanksgiving as well. To do kind of like a basket of plenty or, anything you wanted to do for that. And cheap. Buy it now at $12. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. And so we will move along. It's Angie's turn.
It's my turn.
All right.
All right. My first one is going to start at $12 starting bid. So these look like to me like pumpkins on vines. So maybe these were fall candles, but I'm not sure. Some of the gold has worn off. There is 2 of them, but they are tested and they work. So these are, I believe, 11 inches. And they just turn on and off at the bottom. They run on 2 AAA batteries. They run on 2 AAA batteries. I will not be sending the batteries with them. But then you just, when you get it tightened, when you just turn it a little loose, they turn off.
Wow.
They're about 11 inches tall. Like I said, some of the gold is starting to wear. But, I mean, overall, they're just beautiful.
They really are pretty.
Yeah. Like, here we go. You can see some of the little bit of gold is, wearing off in some spots. But I mean, when they're like this, you don't really see that, and they are gorgeous. One of these this one's got a little bit more gold loss than the other candle. But again, how cool. Aren't they neat?
They really are. I've never seen them that big.
I haven't either. I have not either. These are, let me just make sure. I think they're 11 inches. They're 10. Okay, they're 10. Sorry. They're 10, but still 10 inches. And that'll fit into a candle holder and just light them up and let them go. I think they're beautiful.
Awesome.
If I can show you the tops. Bottoms. No marks or anything. I see Moon Chaser in. Anybody else want to get in? Now's the time.
They're really cool, guys.
Yep.
All right, let's count them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Thank you, Moon Chaser. These are coming to you. Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
Okay, this next one. Okay. This is a Samatsa Satsuma style 19th century vase. This came out of my friend's home. So I know it's old. It's got textured paint. So it's not flat. You can feel the different paint. It is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Got the same picture on both front and back. There is the bottom. Made in China, 32. And this one is starting at 25.
Mariagi.
And if you know anything about these, 25 is a great price. This is 10 inches tall. Show you again how intricate this is. I didn't see anything in the inside. It does, I mean, it is pretty rough. Like, once you get past the glaze down here, it is rougher. See inside there. Once you get past the glaze, it's a little rougher.
That's beautiful.
But it is a very detailed design. You can feel the texture on it.
I love the colors.
Yeah, the colors are stunning on this piece. And this came out of a friend's home. I can't tell you it is, but I can tell you that the woman that gave it to me, she is into antiques. And she says, I think it's time I let this one go. And she gave it to me to sell. And so 25 is a steal, but that's the bottom.
Beautiful.
She's had it in her house for a while, and she says, it's time to let this one go. I want a different one. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
So,
Wow. Phil said it's not Satsuma.
okay. Well, that's what she told me it was. So I'm going on what she knows because selling it. She told me this is what it is. I wrote it down. I said, I'll show it.
So much interest in it, though. There's so much detail.
Mm-hmm.
It is a stunner. And like, even like the gold, you can see the texture in the gold along the edge. Yeah, I didn't see any marks. I mean, I could be wrong. It might be marked somewhere that I don't see it, but there's so much going on it that. Oh, All right. So that's that one.
Okay.
All righty. And then my last one this round. Oh, it's choice this round. Okay, so you get choice on this. It's going to start at $8. There's this choice with the different stones. These are cool to the touch, and the back are rougher than the front. So these are all like brown stones. Try to get it up so you guys can see it.
What was the start again?
This is a starting price of $8 choice.
Okay.
$8 choice. Got the knickers. Now, this piece down here, right on the edge of it there, it says 925. I'm
Nice.
not a jewelry expert. I do not test my jewelry. Like I said, I just get it and sell it to you guys. So is it 925? Is it not? I don't know. It is marked 925. It has this, it's got the extension. It's interesting because the clasp on this one is just like a little S hook.
Mm-hmm.
So all you do is slide it out
Nice.
and slide it back on. Try to do that with long fingernails.
Without holding it in my hand, it looks like it's a type of a jasper, but it's gorgeous.
So $8 is this. $8 is this choice. The second
Great
choice,
deal.
The second choice is these little beads. It's long. I have no idea. Like the beads are like a bluish clear. Okay. And they're knotted individually between them. And then for the actual drop, there's some kind of head right there. If I can turn it. There we go. Some kind of head right there.
Looks like a Buddha head.
That's what I thought possibly. There it goes. With this little tassel. So that's your choice. You get this one or the stone one for $8. This has no clasp. You just put it over your head. And it's long. Or this one with the stones. $8 choice. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. It's very pretty.
So $8 choice. Either one of these.
And Moon said those are mala beads? Malay beads? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just know there's some kind of head on there. Some kind of person's face or something.
Nice.
Of course, he doesn't want to stay. There he is.
Gina's in it.
Hi,
Hey.
Gina.
Hi,
Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Were you in the Lurkers Lounge? I didn't get to look in the Lurkers Lounge. I've been busy.
Gina.
All right. So if Gina is all that, that's okay. Better late than never. We like
That's
to see
right.
you. All right. So going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Gina, which one or ones would you like? And Becky, did you get over to that Bubble Boy place? Was it as awesome as you wished and hoped?
That's where I get my bubble wrap.
Yeah, well, they just opened one in Arizona, so she's all excited because she can go to it. In Wisconsin, they don't have one, so I can't go get it. The stone one. Gotcha, girl. All right. Not a problem. We'll put it right in the baggie.
Goodbye, Gina.
All
You
right.
get free shipping.
Who does what?
Oh boy. You get free
Bubble
shipping.
Boy. They do free shipping.
Oh, yeah, I know that. You know how I do. I buy from Bubble Boy. Oh, this one lost its string. Aw. Okay, I'll get you another one.
Was that your 3?
That
No.
was my 3.
Oh, okay.
That was my 3.
I'll just
Yeah.
patiently waiting.
Nope.
So now it's me and Merc again. You just can't see him. Okay.
Hey,
So my first is going to be a choice starting at 9. And the first thing to choose from is this really cute Ray Dunn mug. It says
Aw.
Ghoul Friend. It's got the orange inside. So you're ready for Halloween. No chips or cracks or anything. Perfect condition. And then it doesn't say how many ounces is it or anything like that. So then my second choice is this is black amethyst. It is an ashtray, but you don't have to use it like that. It doesn't even look like it was ever used as one. I think this would be cute if you had like just like a candle. If you had like a little purple candle in there and had it, I just think that would be cute. Or you could do a little assemblage or something, or you could even use it as a coaster. Or you know what? It fits right on top here. So after you put your tea in and you have to let it steep, you have a lid to keep it,
Good idea.
to let it steep, or keep your hot cocoa warm.
That's
So
true.
now this is along the edge here on the inside. It does feel like a little bit rough, but it's nothing that like slices the finger, but it doesn't look like chips or anything like that. It just looks like that's how it came out of the mold. And there's my free fingerprint. So don't leave this behind at any crime scene.
Right.
They'll come after me. Oh, let me get you a measurement on this. It is all the way across the top. It is 4 1/4 inches from here to here. Oop, here to here. So,
Good idea, Moon.
yep. Depends to, yeah, especially if your pen has black ink and then if it drips, you're not, it'll just blend right in.
Right?
So,
All right. Are we ready to count it down for Holy Cow Girl? Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold. Which one or ones would you like?
The cup.
okay. All right. Let me just close that down.
$9. Congratulations.
Tammy would like the ashtray.
Tammy would like the
Okay.
ashtray.
You got it.
Congratulations, Tammy.
Thank you very much, ladies. Okay. Put that over here. Okay, so my next item is
Yes, Andy.
Yes, we do.
yes.
Or okay, yeah.
Okay, so next is a starting bid of 15. These are Party Light Cornucopia candle holders. Do not ask me to say that 3 times fast because I will not. So here's the marking on the bottom, the Party Light, and they also have this sticker. These I love because they're so colorful. There's no chips or nothing. Perfect condition. There may be some residue wax left behind that I've been getting it off, but then every once in a while I see this one little spot where I was like, oh, that's a little more wax. But they're really colorful.
Those are
And they're
great.
just beautiful. The pumpkins, and these are let's see. So from pumpkin to pumpkin, they're about 6.5 inches. And in height, it's about 3 3/4 at the tallest. Okay, and then there's the other one. Also has the insignia, and this I couldn't find what year this was from, but I just love it. I feel like every time I look at them, I notice something new and different about it.
Right?
And I love that they made the corn the Indian corn. That's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
So great for your Thanksgiving table.
They're cute.
So the
Any
15 is for the set of 2 or just one?
Yes, yeah, it's for the set. Yep.
Okay.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
Even if you just use them for decoration.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even
Yeah,
have
if you
to
have them, like if you have them on a little bit of like a higher shelf, you can't even tell that there's an opening for a candle. Or
right.
if you found like a little teeny tiny vegetable to stick on top there, then it covers the hole and nobody will know. They'll just think it's another fruit or vegetable. So
Anybody?
yeah, if there's no interest, we can pass on those.
All right.
And then my last item is a starting bid of 12, and this is the recipe dish, the pie recipe dish, and this one is for the pumpkin pie. So you have the recipe already in there, and then you can make a nice pie and bring it for Thanksgiving or bring it to your friend. And when they say, "Where'd you get the recipe?" and you'll say, "Well, just eat the pie and you'll find out." So, and this one is a 10-inch across. It's a nice deep one too. It's just under the 2-inch for the depth of it. And then that's the brand there.
Oh, nice maker too.
Awesome.
So, and then the only thing is there's this little like nip in the but it's smooth, so I don't know if maybe that's there on purpose. So when it's in the dishwasher, the water runs off. But that's the only kind of
Probably just a little skip in the mold of it.
yeah. So, but it's really nice, and I love the coloring that they did on it too, because it's not like the bright pumpkin orange, which is nice, but you know, this is kind of muted too, which is nice. So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on this one. And thank you for looking.
Right. Well, let's see what I have. I have Fenton. That's what I have.
Ooh, ooh.
1908. Water lily and cattails serving bowl.
Nice.
Ooh.
It has a gorgeous opalescent around the top. There's your water lilies. And there's your cattails up above. It is a large serving bowl. It is a large one. Excuse me, I got choked a while ago. It is an 8 3/4 inch, 8 3/4 inch diameter, and it is 3 inches tall, and it has a depth of about 3 inches. It is large and in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's some minimal surface scratching. It was used. And then there's mold marks. There's some mold mark in here and a little bit around here. But it is beautiful. It's going to start at 32. It's got the beautiful big water lily in the middle with the cattails up above.
Hi, Poppy.
It is Poppy. I had to learn how to turn off my movement, my AI. I had to turn off AI. A nice nut bowl. It would. It is. It's gorgeous. The
I love
opal
this.
sticker schmutz.
Yeah, I love this because you can really see the pattern in this.
Yes.
It
Hi,
really
Poppy.
stands out.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. If you would like to have Fenton on your Thanksgiving table, you can serve your potatoes in this.
All right. Fancy.
Fancy. We are fancy and we use Grey Poupon.
Fancy schmancy potatoes.
But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that. And my next item is more Fenton. And it's going to be a starting bid of 14. Oh, I know, Poppy. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Uh-oh, I know what this is. Yo.
It's blue satin glass. It is the butterfly pattern. Let me get it focus in there. There we go. There's your gorgeous butterfly in the center. And then you have larger butterflies all the way around. It is a square bonbon dish in the blue satin glass. This is from about the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
I see fill in at 14. It is a 7-inch square and it is 8 inches from handle to handle. It is beautiful. And make sure to remember what Uni said. On the satin glass, if anything touches it, it does leave a mark. Anything. I have to keep this away from everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See there on the bottom how it's got marks from sitting on the table, on the shelf.
They're schmoozies.
And they won't come off. They won't. But if there is no other interest, we could go ahead and count this down for Phil.
All right. Going once to Phil for 14. Going twice to Phil for 14. Fair warning.
Fair warning.
Sorry, I had a brain toot. Sold.
It's sold to Phil. Thank you.
Phil.
It's beautiful. Now, my next piece, it's not Fenton.
Oh, you're breaking your trend.
It's Jefferson.
Ooh.
I'm sticking with the opalescent. I have a beautiful jewel and fan bowl. It's got gorgeous opalescent all the way around the top. There's your fan. There's your jewel. They're both surrounded by beads. There's your flower on the bottom. It is a phenomenal piece, guys. It is in the shape of a flower. Look at that. It's going to be a start of 22. This bowl is an 8-inch diameter.
Okay, Phil.
And it is 2.5 inches tall. Do what?
Do you want me to star that so you can remember, or?
Yes, please. All right.
Okay, got it.
So it's a beautiful jewel and fan bowl. You can use it for candy, nuts. You can use it as a serving bowl. You absolutely can.
It's a beautiful bowl. I've had that one.
Mm-hmm.
It is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
They made it in this bowl, and then they made it and more of a ruffled bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if there is no interest in the Jefferson glass, we'll pass on it. And that was my 3. So we'll head back over to you.
It's me again. Alrighty. Let's see. I haven't shown this in a while, so I thought I'd bring it back. Oh, it's starting to. I don't know if you can hear it. But...
Yeah, we can hear it.
Okay, this is an Art of Choking piece. I'm gonna do a buy it now on it of 20. And yeah, it. Hold on, let me see if I can stop. There we go. We'll stop it. It is a gold and silver plated little plate. This would look. Oh, sorry, my hair is hanging off of it. It would look gorgeous displayed in a little stand. This is a smaller plate. Let me get a measurement on it right quick. There we go. 5 3/4 inch plate. It has beautiful detail. It has the pagoda in there. Gorgeous gold, gorgeous silver with all the little butterflies on it. There's my inventory sticker there. Now you can see there is somewhere to the back. And this is where the original sticker is. There's a little sticker smoosh. But yes, it is a musical plate. There you can see Japan on the back of it. So you just push it and it does play. I don't remember the song though.
That's really cool.
But you can see that, you know, it has the little twist there. It's in fabulous condition because usually you'll find these overturned. There is a little bit of wear to the gold and a little bit of wear to the silver. It probably needs a little good cleaning because it's been sitting on my shelf for a while. I've had it for a good long while.
So pretty.
But it's just very pretty with all of the gold. It is real gold. It is real silver on it. Just a very pretty plate. And a smaller piece, you know, not a big, huge piece.
Right.
And like I said, it would look beautiful in a stand. And I don't have any stands nearby me to do it. And I'm not sure of the age on it either. This isn't my forte. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that one. Get that off to the side there. But keep it in mind, guys, because it is a gorgeous little plate. It's one of the better Art of Choking pieces that I've found.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
All right. This is a Hazel Atlas.
Are you all right?
Hey. What? Oh, I thought you whistled at me or something. I was like, huh? All right. This is a Hazel Atlas syrup pitcher. It's a starting bid. This one's going high of 52 because it's uranium. And this is the first I have found.
Nice.
It is gorgeous. It does have its little syrup.
That is nice. Wow.
It's all intact. There is one small flaw, and that's why I don't have this up high. There is a small chip there.
That's where the
Spout.
where the chips usually come is right on the edge right there. They hit the plate or.
But
That
it is gorgeous.
sweet.
I got so excited when we found this, and
I would never have
I was like,
imagined.
oh God, no, I'm
Wow.
getting it, chip or no chip. I mean, it is fan-freaking-tastic.
It is.
And usually I find these, they're going up above $100 because you just don't find them. And especially with the lid. I see Gina at 52. Now there is a little schmoozy back here. Let me see.
Gina,
if
I am
that-
so jealous. That's that's an awesome piece.
There's some schmoozy back here, and I'm not sure. I'm kind of picking at it, and I'm not sure if it is schmoozy from a tape or something that was on there, or if that's actually where it got rubbed up maybe against something. But I want to disclose that so that you see it. I will try and wipe it off and see if it wipes off. But if not, then fair warning, I've told you that it may be a nudge, but it feels a little sticky to me. So, gee, it would help if I give you a measurement. With the little metal lid on it, it is 6 1/4 inches tall. And it is about 3 1/4 inches wide. But again, it's stellar. Like I said, the glow is fantastic. And that's to be expected anytime you get Hazel Atlas. Probably early 1900s, about 1920, 1930. So it's either an antique or bordering on an antique. But if there's no other interest, we can call that down to Gina.
Wow, Gina, that's amazing.
It's an excellent piece, Gina.
It is amazing. Man, that is gorgeous.
I did too. When we found it, I was so excited. We found it in this little bitty shop in a little bitty town. Never expected to find something like this there. And it was like, hello. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, sister, for counting it down.
Gina, you're going to love that piece. Oh, yeah. My goodness.
It's going to be a stellar, stellar piece. This is something that,
yeah,
backlight cabinet, it's going to be excellent. Gina's going to go, oh my God. She's showing all the green stuff now that I came into the room. I have another Hazel Atlas piece. This one does not glow. It's going to be a starting bid of $12, and the reason being is it does have a few little issues. Here on the lid, there is a chip right there. There are a few little other places that have like little itty bitty flea bites. But it's a candy dish, and it just super cool.
Nice one too, yeah.
Other than that, I think, let's see, is there any little flea bites around here? There's no flea bites around this part of it. And no flea bites on the bottom either. There is some little schmooze on the bottom, I think tape schmooze or something like that. But what I like about this is it kind of reminds me of a shaker, like a martini shaker. This is kind of, it's like that avocado green color. Let me see if I can get a piece of paper behind this. It's green. It just has that whole retro look on it.
Is it a smoky green?
Let me see. I don't know if that helps any, but he was gagged and hung today. Gee, hubby.
Wow.
Sometimes we probably like to.
I guess you could say kind of a smoky green. It reminds me more of kind of like the avocado green.
Yeah.
Type of deal, but I thought it was super cool because of the shape. It, like I said, it reminds me of like a martini shaker or something. The lid is what has the damage on it. It has that chip, and then there is a small flea bite on it. I just thought the shape was very, very cool. Right. Thank you, Phil. It is just under 8 inches tall, and at its widest, 6 inches wide. The little base is about 2 1/4 inches. So your smallest area is down here, of course. I love the shape of it. I like the I'm going to say bubbles because that's what it makes me think of, is the little bubblies.
It is comic looking.
It's just cool. If there's no other interest, we can call that down to fill, and I'm going to set it down because I'm like,
Going once to feel for 12, looking for 13. Going twice to feel for 12, looking for 13. Fair warning. And that is sold to Phil for $12.
thank you, Phil. Let's see. 1, 2. So I showed a glowy. I showed a green. Let me get this over here. I don't want to set it there. Down there. You're safe.
Phil, that's a nice one.
Well, gee, Gina's gonna go. You waited until I got here to show all your glowies, but we showed all the Fenton earlier, so we're down to my last little bit. I do have another glowy. I don't know who made it. I think I showed it before. I'm not sure.
All right, Phil. It's a present.
Okay. I'll make sure I note it on my little posty note. This one's going to be a starting bid of 35. This is an awesome sauce little thing. Now, the reason, again, I have put this one down a little low is because there is a chip here in the lid. So it's right there. But it has a gorgeous lid. I was kind of thinking Hazel Atlas on it, but I didn't find any evidence to that. It does have that rib pattern. Now this almost looks more Vaseline than it does uranium.
It's a very light green.
It is a very light green, and so this is one of those could probably fool you because you'd think it's not the right color for it to be uranium, right? But it is.
Ooh.
Brightly so. Yep, this is very cool. This is another one I guesstimate 20s, 30s. The glow is fantabulous on it. It has that one chip. Let me get a measurement on it. And I see Gina in at 35. I'm doing like Angela. I can't find my measuring. I keep moving my desk. It is 6 inches by 4 inches. So it's a 6-inch by 4-inch oval. I love the top. It gives you some interest and it gives you a grip too, because you can feel that.
Right.
You can feel it all along. So when you pick it up, it's a good grip. No markings on it as to who might have made it, but a beautiful piece. Yes, it lit up like crazy. We looked at it and I thought at first, Todd said, "Do you think it's going to light up?" And I'm like, well, you know me, I'm going to check everything. And when it lit up, we were both like doing the stupid dance in the store, and people are looking at us funny. But
I do stupid dances in store all the time.
yeah, I we do it. But if there's no other interest, we can call it down to Gina.
Yes, I'm a weirdo. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
To Gina for 35, looking for 37. Going twice to Gina for 35, looking for 37. Fair warning. And that is sold to Gina for $35. Congratulations.
Okie dokie. And that was my 3. Thank you so much, Gina. I know you're going to love them.
We will head over to Angie.
All righty. My first one. Pyrex. This is the Pyrex primary blue bowl. There is some wear on it, some spots where the blue has been worn, but these are 1940s. This is the 401 bowl. You can see again some of the, if I can kind of get it. Yeah, you can see like there's more. There we go. Some white spots on it from use, which is very common. But this is the 401 number bowl, primary color blue. It's the smaller of the primary set.
And how much is your starting bid?
$15. $15. So even though there is some white spots on it. It's overall in decent shape. And these go on eBay anywhere from 25 to 35-ish. But because it's got those nicks on it and stuff, I'm giving it, not nicks. There's no nicks or cracks. It's just the white. I'm trying to show it, but there you go. See the white spots on it.
Gina's
From
nitpick.
use. These were used. These weren't put in a, I love Pyrex too. And I have this set in pristine condition. I love it. I don't use it because I do use it every now and then, but I'm careful. One thing I will tell you with the coloring on Pyrex, never, ever, ever, ever put it in a dishwasher. Try to hand wash it as much as possible because, you know, these little white spots, you can see them all the way around, so you can see all of them. Yes, Moon Chaser, this is a great bowl for that kind of thing. Yeah, it's wear and tear because these were actually used in the household. These weren't considered carnival glass or something that they would put on a shelf. This was like, hey, this is our breakfast. You know, this is with those eggs up. Yep. But this overall, yes, it's got some wear, but overall it's in great condition and $15 is an absolute steal. So the number is 401 on it. It's the smaller of all the primaries. Yep, from stacking. Yep. My dishwasher's name is Steve.
Mine is
asks me,
blue.
Do you have a dishwasher in the house? I'm like, yeah. What brand is it? It's the Steve brand. Matter of fact, that's the dishwasher that's working right now. All right.
Mine is Lou.
Let's count it down.
Mine is Todd.
Yep. This house did not come with the dishwasher, and everybody was like, "You're buying a house without a dishwasher?" I'm like, "It's just the two of us. Like, we don't make a ton of dishes,
Right.
you know."
Well, I want to say it's just me and Lou, but also all the home cooking I do for Merck. So really, there's like 3 of us. So
Yeah, but still, I mean, I can see for a big family, a dishwasher is a godsend.
Yeah.
But for us, we were like, we didn't have a dishwasher at our old house. So,
Right?
all right, going once. Going twice. Oh, John, the reseller came in at 16. Did you type sold in yet, dear?
Nope.
And I didn't say it. Okay. So John, the reseller's at 16. Gina, do you want to come in at 17? You want to come in at 17, Gina? In good shape. No chips, no cracks. Just somewhere, you know, normal wear from stacking. I think this is the worst of it is right here. Okay, out to John. All right, let's count it down again.
All
There's some
right.
more scratching. All right, go in once. Go in twice. And sold, sold, sold. Sold to John. Thank you, John.
Nice.
This next one, it's going to start at $20. Oh, but this is a gift alert too. Oh, Mary Ellen?
Yep.
Shipping it to Mary Ellen, dear. All right. Gift alert. Gift alert. Congratulations. Thank you, Gina, for your bid. Congratulations, Mary Ellen. And thank you, John. She's been looking for one. Oh, perfect.
She
Yay.
has for a long
All right.
time.
This is
I
gonna start at
read that as
$20.
it's a gift alert to me. He was gifting it to
This is going to start at $20. This is calcite. It is huge.
Ooh,
It is
Oh, that's
sparkly.
nice.
shiny.
It is sparkly.
Wow.
This again was in my friend's house. She said, yeah, take it, sell it. Okay. But it's got red in it. It's got gray in it. It's got white in it. It's got brown. Here is the outside of the rock. You can even see some sparkle in that part.
This is a nice specimen, guys. Nice.
Look at that.
I see
These
Miss
are just
Bit.
amazing in there.
And hello.
Hi, Cindy B.
Welcome.
Like a reddish, pinkish.
Oh, I'm Jelly Belly. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty. And it's heavy. Looks like a shoe. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like a slipper, kind of.
Here's part of the rock that
Some of your matrix.
still in there.
Because now you've hit the other part of me, which is a rock nerd.
And this is a beautiful one. This is heavy. I mean, it's a good size. This thing is. She's been in the Lurkers Lounge enjoying cocktails. So we've got it's just about 6 3/4, and from the widest point from top to bottom, it's about 4. So like a 6-ish, 6 almost 7-ish by 4. So it's a nice one. Anybody want to come in at 22?
It's an awesome piece, guys.
Yeah, it is.
I know, huh? I wouldn't cut it. I might cut the base just a little bit just to make it more.
Well, you could cut these out and make necklaces or something with them. No.
I would chop the person who did that up.
Oh, okay. Look how pretty.
It's
a red with a little bit of a purplish pink tint to it.
That could be your iron will give you.
Yeah, it's red with a purplish pink to it. Hey Gina. Hey Poppy.
Hi Gina.
Hi, Gina.
I'll have to show you at some point some of the stuff that I have from New Mexico. It's awesome.
Yeah, so it's like a red with a pinkish purple tint to it. That's the best way I could describe it. Anybody else want to get in, or we're counting this down?
It's beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous.
All right, let's count it down. I don't see anybody else coming in. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
Nice.
Congratulations, Cindy.
Congratulations, Cindy. This thing is heavy, but it is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's that one. Now this next one, I didn't know if I should bring it. It's not something I normally bring, but it's so stinking cute. They don't fit me, and I wish they did because I want them, but they're too small. So you have to have a very small head for these.
Oh my goodness.
These are very small 1950s vintage glasses. They have rhinestones in the corner. They're cat's eyes. Oh, come on. Now let's do it this way. There we go. These are going to, oh, come on. I want to show the pretty rhinestones. Stop it.
Because it wants to focus on your face.
I know. I don't want it to focus on my face. How about we go like that?
Yeah,
There we go.
Perfect.
There we go.
So
So that's
cute.
what they look like. And they are a small, but aren't they cute? These are going to be $10. The glass probably needs a good cleaning or maybe even lens replacement because there is some, I don't know, or scratches or just might just be dirt. I don't know.
Yeah, if you have a prescription, you take those to Costco. They'll do new lenses in them. I think for like, I mean, I paid $25.
I just wish they
That
fit
was
me.
more than
Aren't
5
they
years ago.
cute? They're way too small for me, like my ears, and they might have been a child, little girls or something.
They're so cute.
But I thought, how adorable. If you do any type of dress up or
Mhm.
just have fun with them or something. So they are a very small pair, but I couldn't help myself. I was like, I want cat's eyes like these so bad.
Oh, those are cute.
1950s cat's eyes. I think that's just so cute.
Perfect for your sock hop Halloween costume.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they were smaller in the 50s. Yep. I can see some vintage old lady. Let me see if I can get that off. I can see some vintage old lady in those, like going to the store in her little jacket and, her little, yeah, now some of it's coming off, so it probably could be clean. There's just no, it's this one. Some sticky stuff, but it's probably from the sticker from the original when I purchased them. All right. All right, we'll take a pass on those. I still think they're adorably cute. And we will head to Al. Blue.
Okay, so my first is going to be choice. These are Halloween Annalise, and a starting bid of 12. So the first one I have is a little mousy ghost. It's really cute.
Oh, he's
And
adorable.
he's from 1995. I'm just going to pull him back so you can see the whole thing. He does still and have his tag and everything, and then also the Annalie tag back here. But he's a little ghost, and he says, "Boo."
He's so cute.
Isn't he adorable?
So he's got his little sneakers on. So he's cute. And the second choice, this one is from 1996, and this is the little boy or little girl, I'm not sure, dressed as a little spider. Still got all the arms.
Oh,
and the little Annalie tag. And then this one also has the same tag there. So, but he's going, woohoo, I got a bag full of candy. He's got, all his arms and stuff.
so cute.
Yeah.
Love the faces.
Yeah. They're just so sweet.
They are so cute.
And I will say this, so this one, the bag is, I'm going to guess glued. It's attached on. This one, the bag can come out. I think it was previously attached, but because of the way the hand is, it just snugs right in there and it stays.
Cool.
So cute.
Yeah, his little tail. His tail helps to balance him when you set him on the table.
That's an awesome price.
Yeah.
We've got Gina in at 12, looking for 13. Anybody?
Oh, what does your spider one look like? Or how is it different? Maybe they came out with different ones each year or something? I don't know much about Annalise. I'm gonna be honest.
No idea.
Oh, hers is a mouse.
Oh, or it's the mouse. Oh.
Oh, mouse face. So,
Maybe they did one person version and one animal version of all the same ones, maybe? Oh.
no clue. Going once to Gina for 12, looking for 13. Going twice to Gina for 12, looking for 13. And that is fair warning and sold to Gina. Which one or ones would you like? Got the ghost or the spider? Both.
Okay, you got it. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Okay. All right. So, we have, so my next one, oh shoot, I forgot to pull the ticket on them. Okay. So my next two are like very similar, but they're different prices, so I did them separate, but I'll show them at the same time if that makes sense. Okay. So I have these are Mikasa serving platters. And this one is so this one is a starting bid of 12. And this one, as you can see, it's very like flat. It just has the hand upstairs. Sorry, Mark was getting into something. So it just has the handles there. And so the top is smooth and the bottom, the leaves are like popped or raised. Let me see if I can show that better. Yeah, you can see they're raised. And then where the frosted glass is, it's really textured. It's really nice.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. And so, and then I have, and I'll get you measurements in 1 second. So this is the large one. And this one was, oh, it's right here. This one is starting at 15. And it's the same thing, except this one has a raised rim the whole way around it. But it's still the same where this is smooth and then this side has the raised leaves and then the frosted part is textured. So this one is 14 inches across and about 10.5 inches on the shorter side. And then this round one is about 14.25 across.
I see Gina in for the round one.
Okay. So it was kind of a choice, but kind of not. So and these are nice. Again, no chips or scratches or flea bites or anything. They're in perfect condition.
They're very pretty, and
yeah,
holidays will be here before you know it.
And I like that since they're clear, you could use them during spring and summer too. They're not just, for fall. So it's really nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We have anybody in for the oval or anybody in at 16 for the round?
We have to put down the heavy with one hand.
We will go ahead and pass on the oval and we will count the round one down for Gina. So going once to Gina for 15, going twice to Gina for 15. And that is sold to Gina for $15. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you very much, Gina. And that was my 3.
All right. Let me get over here. My camera's doing what it wants to do again. I have a mid-century modern face. You don't need to see my face anyways. It's going to
Ooh,
start at
pretty.
15. It is. Let me see if it'll. Nope, it went right back to where it was.
Come here.
Hi.
Hi.
Poor Angela.
Oh, this is a beautiful vase. It is a swirl pattern. Got the different colors, the white, the orange, the brown, the yellow.
Makes me think of candy corn.
Yeah, it does. It's very fall. It's giving fall vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But it has a
Look at my lips.
pretty little ruffle around the top. It reminds me of Ozark glass. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. And it is 5.5 inches in diameter.
I see Phil in at 15.
Oh, thank you, Phil. It's very pretty.
Yeah, my first thought on it would have been Ozark glass.
Yeah. And when we found it, the whole thing was this color. And I'm looking at this, and this is not brown. Wow, I just noticed that. It is purple.
Mm-hmm.
It's very purple.
Nice.
Let's see if I can get it to show.
Yeah, you can tell it's that more of a mauve-y.
Yeah, it's as purple can be. Wow. I don't know how to get it to show.
Right, Moon Chaser?
It's not showing true color. It's not showing true color. But it is purple. That is a gorgeous purple stripe all the way through. I thought it was brown. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous the way it brings the swirls all the way up into the ruffles.
Got all those colors. They just come on around. But we can go ahead and count this down for Phil if there's no other interest.
All right, going once to Phil at 15, looking for 16. Going twice to Phil.
It is beautiful. Just
Fair and final warning, guys.
gorgeous.
And that is sold to Phil.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Phil. That is amazing.
Really, really is.
Very much so.
Come up. I don't know how to get my camera to come back up. It don't want to do nothing. Got it.
Yay! And that is another gift, so I starred that as well.
All right. I have a beautiful starting bid of $30. It is a beautiful swung vase.
Ooh,
It is
Pretty.
smoky blue. And
Wow.
it is a strawberry pattern.
Ooh, I have that in pink.
Awesome. It is
I got-
so pretty.
Yeah.
It
I got
is
it from Denise.
gorgeous.
Trisha talked me into it.
It is very pretty.
I'm sure she twisted your arm really hard.
Right.
She did. She came over here. She flew over from Washington
Wow.
and twisted my arm. So I went,
I never
okay.
thought she left her house.
There's your Fenton mark there in the middle.
That. No,
And it is so pretty.
that's not for you.
It is.
perfect starter piece too, guys.
There you can kind of see the blue hue to it. It's a very smoky blue.
Great pattern as well.
Very beautiful piece. Yeah.
It's between a blue and a gray is what it is.
Gina's in for 30.
Awesome.
Gina, that's another beautiful piece. She's bringing the great stuff tonight.
It
Yeah.
is 10 and a quarter inches tall. And the base, 3 inches, 2 3/4 inches on the base. But it's a beautiful bud base. Absolutely beautiful. And if there is no other interest, we can go ahead and start counting this down for Gina at 30.
All right. Going once to Gina for 30, looking for 32. Going twice to Gina for 30, looking for 32. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Gina.
Congratulations, Miss
Congratulations,
Gina.
Gina. Wow.
That is
Nice.
you.
Very nice.
Congratulations. And now I have one more.
That's you, dear.
Thank you. I have a tickle right there.
Mhm.
I hate when that happens
Yes.
because you just like, come on, stop. And it just doesn't stop.
I have a start of
No.
$35.
No.
Ooh.
Another Fenton. This one is a Sheffield trumpet vase. It is an Amberina. Hold on one second. Let me get a mint and maybe it'll stop. Ugh.
I've been
Maybe.
sucking on cough drops all day. I feel your pain, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that mint will make me put some saliva or something. Oh, but it's a beautiful Amberina trumpet vase. It does have a gold ormolu base.
I love the feet. They're so cute.
Filigree. Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
That's different.
Yeah.
it does have the brass base. And you can see here. Now I've been coughing, so now my nose is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
It does glow around the base. See if I can get it. There we go.
Oh my gosh. Look how that's awful.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. And then it glows around the edge too. See there.
I'm sorry to hear that, holy cow. Everybody's got something lately. It's just the
Mhm.
hair's been just bad.
But this is a start of 35. And that's cheaper than what they sell for. It's less than half of what they sell for. It is 6.5 inches tall. And it is 3 1/4 in diameter. And the base is 3 1/4. The base is 3 1/4 as well. But it is very, very pretty. Very pretty. And as far as I know, this is the only one that is in this base. And it will come out of the base if you want to take it out of the base. It'll pop out of the base. So,
Beautiful.
but it's very, very pretty. It is. And let's see. There's the true color.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. And it's start of 35 if we have any interest. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and we'll pass on that. And that was my 3. And we'll head over to Uni to start our last round.
Okie dokie. Well, I tell you guys, Angela and I hadn't really talked all dang day. And I always tell you, we have such similar tastes that we end up bringing similar stuff. It's crazy. Although I did show this the other night. Oh, stop touching those buttons, Uni. Stop it.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I have a swung vase. Now, both sister and I looked at this and we haven't been able to figure out yet who made it. We know it's older. It does glow faintly on the bottom. You can see the green. Just right there. So we know it's older. We're not 100% sure who made it. It is carnival glass. It is gorgeous. You can see the iridescence. The
Or that's easy for you to say.
Yeah, trumpet style vase. Very simple, no markings on the bottom. There's nothing on the bottom. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. So that's why I have it put as a buy it now of 40, because I don't know who the maker is. But it is beautiful. Again, probably, I'm going to say 1930s, 40s time frame, maybe a little earlier than that. It is 11.5 inches tall. Are you talking about the red one she was just showing, Moonchaser?
Of course. I will put your name on it.
Is that the red one you were just showing, sister?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Good night, Mom.
Good night.
Let me go
Good night,
before I
Mom.
bring 11.5 inches tall and 5.5 inches at the opening on the top. And the bottom is 3.5 inch base. So it is a larger size, but it's gorgeous. Beautiful iridescence on it. And maybe at some point, if it doesn't sell, I'll figure out who made it. I have tried looking it up. It just didn't, nobody gave me any clues or hints as to where to look on this one. So it could be anybody. Beautiful edge. I don't think it glows at the top. Let's check. Oh, it actually does. And I don't know if it'll show it. There you go. There's
Yep,
the,
you can see it.
Yep.
It's a green.
That's why we both believe it's a lot older of a base, because of all the green glow it has to it. It does look like it's clearer through here, but when you pull it back, you can see the iridescence coming all the way down. It just goes darker to the top. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. And for my next item, this is another one. I don't know who made it. I do know it's hand blown. It's a beautiful little bowl, a shallow bowl. It's a buy it now of 15. And it's just very cute. It's kind of like a greeny teal color into a yellow. You can see the division in color here. And it's in a flower shape. Here's your ground out ponton and your base. This is, you know, it could be any art glass studio. I just don't know. I didn't find anything definitive on it. But it's super pretty. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. Of course, it does need a little wipe down because it's been sitting on my... Oh, there you go. Moonchasers bought that at 15.
Congratulations, Moonchaser.
Thank you, Moonchaser. See, it pays to pay attention and look at the screen. Wake up, Uni.
Sorry, I was coughing or I'd have said something.
Oh, I'm tooty tonight anyway. I've been brain tooty all night. Well, that's my excuse every night. My last one. I brought this the other night. This is another gorgeous, gorgeous Fenton piece. It's going to be a buy it now of 26. This pattern is gorgeous, and I'll show it to you in a moment. Here's the base. The base is a cobalt. It has the gorgeous, gorgeous iridescence. Beautiful ruffle edge. The pattern on the inside is called pepper plant. A lot of people get this confused with the blackberry pattern, and I don't know why, because those don't look like blackberries to me.
Right.
But it has been said that people will confuse it because they have been thinking that these are the stretched out blackberries, that they kind of altered the blackberry pattern and did that, but it's a distinct pattern. This is a totally different pattern. A cousin named Uni. That's cool. People call me Uni, and it doesn't bother me. I actually have told them, because there's a lot of different Stephanies that sell on YouTube and stuff. Plus, my screen name on Yahoo for a long, long time was Unicorn with some initials. So they called me Uni. My screen name on AOL for years was Ms. Unicorn. So they called me Ms. So I'm like totally used to not being called by my first name. It's like, okay, whatever you want to say, so because even sister calls me Uni.
Yep.
I mean, it's a thing, but beautiful iridescence, guys. Look at that tealy, the oil slick, purple, green. You think it's imperial? It full well could be, Gina. I just couldn't find any, but I'll have to go down that rabbit hole for sure. This is a smaller one. It's gorgeous. You can see it's not very big. You could use it as a hat. Tie it on your head. You never know. Whatever you want to use it for. This little bowl, or hat style bowl, it's 6 inches wide, and it is 2 3/4 inches tall. Not by blood, but yes, by heart. You'd think we were, though. God.
You would think.
But if there is no interest, that is my 3 and my final item for this evening. And thank you guys for looking.
All right. Let's see what Angie's bringing us. You're muted, honey.
That's
You're
okay.
muted.
She's in a sign language.
There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. 1960s Maynard mixer. They work. Probably a little dusty, but they work. It's got the blue.
Beautiful egg beaters.
I know, what is the name of it?
It's like a turquoise or a
Yeah,
blue.
but the plastic.
Oh, Bakelite.
Thank you, Bakelite. Bakelite handle. It's like a greenish blue.
I want your start on these.
This is going to start at $10.
That's in great condition.
Wow,
That is it's in very good condition. It works. A little bit of rust, but again, age. But
Gina,
so you can see this is a little bit of a bend here. It's not broken or falling off or anything. Just a little bit of bend in the Bakelite. But isn't this cool?
it is awesome.
1960s probably. When I did research, it said 60s, but I could see it in the 70s as well. I don't know if I'd see it in the 50s, just the plastic and stuff, but it could possibly be. Hi, Gina. Dang you, Angie. You almost got through the show, girl, and then I got you. But there's no chips. The only thing, like I said, is the little bit of a pull right here. But otherwise, the mechanisms are good. Extra vintage for a kitchen. Isn't this cool? All right. Anybody else want to get in? Anybody else want to get in? All right. Let's count it down to Miss Gina.
All right. So
Yeah, it's like a greenish blue. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It's not as blue as you see in the camera. It's like, see if I can get it really close. It's like a greenish blue fake light. It's a really cool color. It's not green. It's not blue. It's a blue green. I don't know how else to describe it.
And that is sold to Gina for $10.
All right, Gina, this is coming to you. Here it is. Southern Siren. All right, thank you, my dear. This next one is heavy. I have seen, my kitchen will love it. Good. Most Longenberger baskets that have the plastic lining, the plastic is a thin plastic. This thing is a thick plastic. So it makes the basket a little heavier. Does it say? It does say Longenberger on here, right there. But this has got no chips or cracks, a couple surface scratches, but no chips or cracks. But it is definitely weightier than your cheaper plastic. This is a nice big basket. Let's see, little tape.
Start.
Little dusty. This is going to start at $22. It is a big basket. It does have the solid wood bottom, not a weaved bottom. And it says matte 2008. Now that is written in pencil, and I always thought they wrote them in pen, but it does say matte 2008, but it is on a hardwood bottom, not a weaved bottom. So what they do for these thicker, nicer baskets, you've got your piece of wood here, then it weaves it in, and then on the inside, you'll have your hard inside too. So it's two pieces of wood together. So it is amazing. This basket is huge. It is across 11 inches. Across this way is 9 inches. So 11 by 9 by 6. And that's not including the handle. The handle is nailed in. It is stationary. It does not move.
It's a great basket, guys.
Yeah, it's a great price for this basket.
Yes, it is. I see
Moon on
Moon.
eBay, but then I thought, I think somebody out here would really like this. And Moonchaser does. Thank you, Moonchaser. Anybody else? So there is a little spot right there, a little black spot right there. I don't know if you can get that off. I won't mess with it. You guys, you can decide if you want to mess with it.
All right. Are we ready to count it down?
All right. Yeah, this would be a great foraging basket because this plastic will protect this and the wood would be nice and flat. Excellent idea.
That is sold to Moonchaser for $22.
All right. Thank you, Moonchaser. You're going to love that, I believe. It's a great basket. All right. And my last one of the show. Melamine. Now, this one's got its auction sticker. I can get that off if that bothers you. But these are divided melamine plates. Got these birds. Oh, yeah, it focused. Good. It's got these birds and hearts. It is a set of 8. 8 of them. Is that a sticker residue? Yep, that's sticker residue again. I thought these were really good.
And
I thought these were really, really cool. You got kids that don't want their food to touch. There you go. You got somebody who's like, okay, gotta have this much meat, this much vegetable, blah, blah, blah. You can use them. These on the back say Kino, which was a company back then that made melamine, used melamine.
What is your starting price on these?
$12 for the pile. $12 for the pile. Now,
Wow.
like I said, all of these have sticker residue on them. I can get that off. This one does too. You can see the little sticker residue. That's not damage. It's just Angie didn't get to clean them. There you go, Uni. I mean, that's what, a lot of people use these for. So yes, I apologize. Sticker residue there. Is this sticker residue or a... Ooh, there is a little, on this one, there is a little chunk in the plastic, which I didn't notice before. So if that matters to you, Moon Chaser, let me know. Yeah, I don't see it in any other ones. I'll double check. I know about the stickers. I knew about that when I grabbed these. I just haven't cleaned them. Nope, that's the only one so far. No. Nope, they're good. Boy, they need a dusting, though. You need a good wipe down and dusting. No, Izzy hair. That's Izzy hair. Okay, so $12 to Moon Chaser. Anybody else interested?
Anybody?
Yeah, it's a great set. 8 plates. 8 plates. They're all in really good condition. They just have sticker residue from the auction. I can get that off. Yeah, I can get that off. But I just need a good wipe down. This will be fun to ship. All right.
Won't be that bad though.
Right.
Moon Chaser, you're getting a big box for me between. Didn't you pick up stuff earlier today? Yeah. Need that big refrigerator box to pack it.
Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Moon Chaser. Congratulations. They're awesome.
Congratulations.
Moon Chaser, thank you. And that was everything I brought tonight.
All right.
I want to thank Angela, Uni, Lou, and everybody in the chat. We're going to send this over to Al, who I always call Lou. And thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. All right.
All right.
Hi, Bonnie.
Yes, Bonnie, we're still on. You can't get rid of us that easy.
It's me again. Okay. So my first item is going to be another of the manganese glow items. It's a creamer, and this is starting bid of $10. So it's a really, oops, let me pull off my inventory. Okay. So I have a really cute little creamer. It's just a simple little creamer. It's nothing fancy, but I just like that it glowed. And it's the same thing. I can't get it to glow, but I do have video of it glowing if you would like to see it.
Is that Jeanette's sister?
It doesn't. Oh,
I think
sorry.
so. I
The
do
shape
believe
of it, the brand or the maker of it would be Jeanette.
I think so.
I think so. That's the shape of it.
Have to find it to see.
Yeah.
I just looking in, there's the letters PRE and then either a 5 or an S, and then underneath that it says CUT.
It's Imperial. It's
Okay.
So yeah, it's really hard to see, so you wouldn't be able to see it. And then but you read it this way correctly, not like you would read it on the back. And I'm seeing it backwards looking this way. So but it was really cute.
Imperial.
I don't know if you would use it as a creamer. I thought it would just be cute as like a little display with like some baby's breath in it. And
That would be with
just
a
for display.
in it.
Yeah. You could put a little air plant in that too. It would be awesome.
Oh, you know what? I just noticed there's a little, if you can, I don't know.
A little flea bitey.
A little
Yeah,
chip.
on the inside there. It's not sharp, but so I would do that for $8. I didn't realize that. Sorry about that.
It's still a great piece, guys. I mean, it has the manganese glow. It's beautiful. Oh, gift alert, Angie.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Let me go and do this. Send 4 plates to Southern Siren. Okay, got it.
Okay. And if there's no interest, you can pass on
Congratulations, Gina.
that one.
I will pass on the creamer.
And thank you, Moon Chaser.
So my next item is a raspberry plate with a starting bid of $9. So I have this beautiful, I do believe this is I do think this is hand painted.
Yeah.
I can tell you when I looked this up, it was telling me it was like antique Haviland and it was France Limoges, but it doesn't say that on the back. It just says AWS from Brandon, Vermont. So I think that's whoever painted it. I think just the shape of the bowl and the ones that were showing up when I was searching for it was all strawberries. There was none that were raspberries. So, but this was just beautiful.
That is beautiful.
It'd be a
And I love how they have this back here it's like in the background. They're still there and the colors are just gorgeous.
I sold one almost identical to it, but it was blackberries.
Oh, interesting. They got all the fruit out and there's hardly any, there is gold around the rim, but there's hardly any missing. So just a beautiful piece. And then
don't worry, Gina, I'm not going to be jealous. Put all mine in a big old pile.
It depends on what it is for me. I can mix my food. It's just certain things is like, no.
So this one is just over 8.5, like a smidgen over 8.5 inches across.
This is gorgeous. Absolutely. Hi, Diamond. Yeah,
Hi,
it's just like the blackberry one I sold not too long ago. It's beautiful.
Just the shading and everything. I couldn't leave it.
Nope, I wouldn't leave it either.
If there's no interest, you can pass on this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and my last item for the sale is, oh, sorry, I just want to put this back on there. So this is a starting bid of 15, and this is a music player. But I think that's because it's not a trinket box, but it does play music, and it's these cute little beavers.
Oh, cute.
Oh my
Look at how adorable they are.
That is so cute.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
So, and this is wiggly because when you play it, this part spins around, but I'm just going to show and it's super detailed.
Wow.
And then in the bottom here, ooh, beaver butts.
Those beavers, they be working. They're working. They're working.
That is awesome.
That is cute.
And then, so this is the music tune of this item is Edelweiss. And this is a Lou Rankin special edition collectibles. It's called Birch Tree Ballet. It does not give a date though. But it's 1,318 in the series. In the series, Birch Tree Ballet.
What song does it play again?
It's Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
nice. Yeah. So I can, and it does play.
Too precious,
That is cute.
isn't it?
I just thought it was so cute and it was so different, and I was like, "Yep, you're coming home with me."
Right?
So, and then if any, because this top part, I'm talking now. The top part does come separate. So if you get it, I would separate it to ship it so that this doesn't, tipple and chippy on here. But it just goes, it sticks right on there, very easy. So
Moon. Beaver, beaver.
Oh,
but you
that's
can be the one and only with a beaver, right? How many other people do you know have a beaver music box, right?
that's something definitely for show and tell. That would definitely.
Yeah, whipping it out. Want to see my beaver?
They're just, I love the eyes, the way they have their eyes. They're like, oh.
Yeah, that's how Lou Rankin would do it, because he does a whole series of stuffed animals and figurines and a whole bunch of other stuff. He's a great artist.
Oh, okay.
I had his stuffed animals growing up as a little girl. I loved his stuff.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
In fact,
we've
I probably somewhere still have my Lou Rankin
15.
beaver or otter. I think I have an otter.
Mm.
See, even hubby says you can eat ice cream and watch the beavers.
Yeah, that is adorable.
It
Oh
is
my
adorable.
Holy 1,000 for 15. Way to go. I'd be ugh.
All right, are we ready to count it down?
I guess.
Going once to Holy Cow Girl for 15. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Holy Cow Girl for 15.
Enjoy that. That's super cute.
All right, thank
Yeah.
you very much. And that was my last item.
All right.
Holy
And
cow,
where else
girl.
can you say you sold beaver?
I know.
Right. You sold beavers.
So cute.
I have a pair of candlesticks, candle holders, not candlesticks, candlestick holders. And they are Westmoreland. They are the lattice pattern. They are the milk glass, and they are a start of 13. They are 4.5 inches tall, and the base is a 5-inch diameter. They are Westmoreland. I don't see where they are marked. No, I don't see any mark. Oh, wow. But these are very pretty. They're very pretty. They are the milk glass, and I cannot show candle holders and have my candles ready. It's just
Right.
not. I just can't. I will never remember.
She will not have lonely beaver.
Oh. And here's what they look like with the candles in them. So very nice little candlesticks in white. And what you could do is you could take orange and brown ribbon or even gold ribbon and weave in and out of this lattice work. Decorate them for fall. Or you can stick the little leaf stems in here and make a little leaf display around the bottom. But they are very pretty.
They are.
Pretty.
What would you like?
Westmoreland. And they are a start of $13 if there's any interest.
That's a great
Otherwise,
discount.
we will pass on those. And next up, I'm pulling out of my own collection. And I don't know why. I don't. I'm going to be honest. I just walked around the house today and decided.
Oh my goodness.
I decided that's what I was going to do. I have a beautiful head face with fantastic plastic flowers.
Wow.
And they are set in there with flower foam. So if you want to take them out, you're going to deal with it.
Moon Chasers in at 26. This is a great, fantastic deal, guys.
It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The only thing missing on her is a little lipstick on the corners of each mouth, or on each corner of the mouth. She doesn't have multiple mouths, I promise. There's it is marked. Something ceramics. I don't know.
Nice, Moon.
Something I don't know. I know. I'm not getting rid of my other ones, but this one, she's so pretty. But you've already bid now, so I gotta get rid of it. But she's beautiful, gorgeous blue eyes. So if there's no other interest, we can go ahead and count this down to Moon.
All right. Going once to Moon Chaser for 26, looking for 28.
She's beautiful. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Going twice to Moon Chaser for 26, looking for 28. There, and final warning. And that is sold to Moon Chaser.
Congratulations. It's coming to you. I might cry, but it's coming to you.
Tiers are included for free.
That's right. DNA is free. My last item. Yeah, the plastic flowers were perfect in her. They're beautiful. I have a brand new vintage oil lamp. It's never been burned. It is a start of $24. It's got a beautiful iridescence on it. You can kind of see it there. It's clear glass. Hi, Aaron. It is
Aaron.
clear glass, a little bit of iridescence. And then you've got your brass top. You've got your brand new wick, never been used. You've got your hurricane. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. And with the hurricane, with the chimney on it, it is 15 inches tall. And the base is a 4-inch diameter. So power outage. Just don't want to burn that much electricity. I don't know. Is kerosene cheaper? It might be. Have a good night, Moon Chaser.
Good night, Moon.
It's a
Good night, Moon.
It's a beautiful oil lamp. Very pretty. But if there's no interest on the large oil lamp, we'll pass on that. That was my final item of the sale. So let me pull us all up. There we go. So, Al, you want to tell us what you got coming up?
Yes. So just real quick, I think everyone who got from me tonight, I don't think you have purchased from me before. So I just put my drop form in there. If you can please fill that out so I can have your information. I do my invoices. My sales are every Sunday at 2 p.m. on YouTube. And well, most Sundays. Sometimes I skip a Sunday, but I think for the rest of this month at least. And I'm also on Whatnot on Thursdays. So you can find me there. And I don't think I have any other. I don't think I'm a guest anywhere else this month. I don't think.
Okay.
But I made you pop up, so definitely please subscribe and turn the notification bell black, because then you get all my notifications, and it'll let you know like 30 minutes before I'm gonna go live, which I really like that YouTube sends that reminder. But yeah, sometimes I do pop-ups for like thrift hauls or just a pop-up sale. But all my invoicing is done at the end of the month. And so you'll get one invoice from me. If you do need it sooner, please feel free to email and let me know.
All right. And I put Al's channel link there in the chat. So please go make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you know when she's going to be on.
And thank you, everyone who came and looked at my items and those who purchased. And thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. And Angie, what do you got coming up? I know you got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow I am super busy. I will be on Johnny's Hump Day auction on New England Cajun Roots reseller. I will be one of the special guests. I am excited. I've never done Hump Day auction before, so please come and support me if you can.
Good night, Gina.
Good night, Gina. And then directly after that, like as soon as it's over, I'm going right down to Tooch Man's channel for Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. Normally it's on my channel, but my husband is going out to Minnesota again, so I don't know how to push all the buttons. So I'm going to have it on his channel so that I can still be on without messing anything up. So those are the two shows tomorrow. Thursday, I am on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. She's got like 10 sellers or 12 sellers. I don't know. A lot of people, a lot of resellers. And so it starts at like 1-ish. Oh, Uni, is the Imperial Bowl still available? Got it? Okay. She's got it, Gina. And it goes all the way through to like 6:30, 7 o'clock, something. It's like a whole afternoon. So I have 3 little 10-minute shifts. My first one is about 1:30. So right away when it gets started.
Good night, Becky.
And one of them will be, oh yeah, like I can do this. Okay, come on. There it is, 3:15 and then 5 o'clock. Now those are, it might change a little bit on the minutes depending on how other people take. So all afternoon on Thursday, I will be in and out of Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. Then Friday, I will be on John the Reseller's channel. He is starting to do shows on his channel. So I will be at 1 p.m. Central on John the Reseller's channel. So he is now starting to do shows over there. So hop on over there, get to know his channel a little bit. And I will be bringing stuff to that one. Now, it's his big clearance show. That means I get to bring clearance stuff, which I'm really excited about because I got lots of that stuff. So if you want some really stinking good deals, like, oh my gosh, how much? Come to that show. I am bringing lots and lots of, $2, $3, $4 items that I just need to clear out of my area here. So come to that one.
Are you going to have any schnauzers?
You've bought all my schnauzers that I think. I don't think I have anything left. You know darn well if I find something that you'll know about it. Except those chalk ones, because those chalk ones I was just showing and they were like, I'll buy them for her. I'll buy them. Okay, they're whatever. Okay. So Friday night, 6 p.m. Central. Every Friday night at 6 p.m. Central, unless something is going on, which is rare. I am on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel at 6 p.m. You want to be, Gina? You can be. I think we need somebody yet. Yeah, you want to be with us? Okay, Gina Southern Sign Vinches has now been promoted into that show tomorrow at 6 p.m. because we were looking for somebody else. And I'll just message Tooch tonight and say, hey, Gina's on with us tomorrow. How's that, Gina? Executive decision. There's Mark. Hi, Mark. Woo. Hi, puppy dog. Okay, so 6 p.m. on Friday. Every picture tells us your schedule already. That's not fair. Gina, it's me.
She
Wait.
told us last week that she was scheduled on Wednesday with Tooch and Angie. Yeah.
Gina, call me. You gotta talk. All right. So again, 6 p.m. on Friday, every picture tells a story. Saturday, I'm either going to go to 2 different places. I'm not sure which one yet. So I won't be online. I won't be on YouTube. I'm going to try to, not that I'm actually going to take a day off and get anything done around here, but yeah. But Sunday, I am doing 2 Old Guys Vintage show at 3 p.m. Central. And on that show, I'm a special guest every 3rd Sunday of the month on their channel. And we are going to invite Glammas. So it's going to be Glammas, me, and Mark and Mike.
Awesome.
Let's hope not too many trouble things fly, right? And then finally, Monday, the 20th. Yes, that's Thursday. Today's Wednesday. No, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 6 days from now. I accidentally overworked myself. So Dawn and Teresa's at 9:30. Becky's Vintage and More at noon. And Monday Market with Angela Isaac. Woo! Angela's going to be my special guest. 5:30 Central next Monday.
About that.
On my channel. We're finally back on my channel. So yes, it's very, very busy. Now, if you're going, how do I catch all that? You go to my channel. Yes, John. I'm going to be on John's channel Friday. You go to my channel, you look in the announcements, or what do they call that now? Community tab, or whatever they call it now.
Post.
I have a list. All of it's listed there with the links. Click on them. Hit those notification bells. Subscribe. Do all those good things, and you'll find me.
Awesome.
Or maybe you just want to not find me, because yeah. But I'm here. Yeah. So that's my week. So if anybody has a few days and hours they could borrow to me, so I could get caught up. Like I could do laundry for my husband, so he actually has clean socks when he leaves on Wednesday night. That's not going to happen. But yeah, if anybody wants
buy him a new package. Just buy him a new package.
That's what I think I'm going to end up doing, because he did not plan on going up to Minnesota. He was just up there, and they're like, "Oh, well, we want you there for training at Thursday at 6 a.m." He's like, "Wow." So he has to leave Wednesday night to drive up there, and I'm like, "I'm busy all day tomorrow." He's like, "Well, I need laundry, and he's got to work." So I'm like, "Well, maybe between turns I can run up and throw a load in."
Yeah.
Either that, or I'm just going to run to Walmart, or I don't know what's close by, and just buy him a thing of underwear and socks and just throw them in his bag and say, "Go, I'll do laundry later." I don't know what else I'm going to do. Night, Monica. So yeah, that's my life
Night,
and my
Monica.
plans for the next week, unless, he doesn't need clean socks. So Gina, he won't know if I don't tell him.
Well, Uni, what do you have coming up?
Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm off tomorrow. Yay. Let's see. I have a show with Brother John on Thursday. I think it's at 12 noon.
Yay.
You have to remind me because I didn't write down the name. But I'm going to bring artwork. So don't be all shocked when you don't see glass, because I've got artwork. I picked out a whole bunch already.
If you've never seen her artwork, you need to see it. It's awesome.
Yeah, maybe I'll throw in some jewelry. I don't know yet, but I picked out all kinds of artwork, so it'll be awesome sauce. So I'm looking forward to that. Something different, I'm going to shock everybody. And then Sister and I should be on at 6 p.m. on Friday for the Sister Sale. Yay. And then I'm off until the 21st. And then on the 21st, hubby is going to join me on my channel and help me sell all the little small things.
Oh, wow.
I named
Fun.
the show It's a Small World. Small items, small prices. We're going to get rid of all kinds of little tiny things. So he's actually going to be on camera, people. Maybe even show things and describe them since he's Mr.
Get your
Salesman.
popcorn ready.
Yo, it's going to be very interesting.
What time
Oh,
is that
you're
sale?
fine.
That one is going to be, I think it's at 6 or 6:30.
Okay.
I don't write it on my calendar,
Nope,
so it's
Becky,
like,
Becky.
I don't know.
Where is it? Hold on, Becky.
I am off tomorrow as well, but I will be right back here at 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Thursday. And I will be having my Okie Girl sale with Karen Chasin Vintage. So come check out us Okies, and then Friday with the sister sale, and Monday back with Uni. Or no, with Angie, I'll be with Angie on Monday. So, and then I will be on Johnny's Hump Day on Wednesday. So look for me there next week.
So, Becky, I am not out of Reese's, but I went to go grab the jar and it's not there. So I'm wondering if my husband took it. But I swear, we're not out yet. I promise. Matter of fact, here's my emergency one in my desk drawer just in case. So now I'm not. I
My
promise.
brother.
Good night, John.
Good night,
Bye,
John.
John.
We thank you, ladies, for joining us tonight. We've had a blast.
I love being with you guys.
We appreciate all of you being here with us in the chat. Come
Thank you,
check
Kat.
out all the channels and all the shows coming on. Especially check out Angie. She's going to be really busy tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
While me and Uni are off. And Al, she's off.
You
too.
guys enjoy your day off.
Well, I have to go to my boss, my 9 to 5 that's seasonal. My boss, she's like out of the country on vacation, so I'm covering for her. So I have to go in the morning, but I just go in and process orders, answer voicemails and emails, and I can come home. So I'm there like 2 or 3 hours.
Well, I have to work all day at the office. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and it's time for me to go because I just held up my hands and turned on my moving camera. So, start moving with me.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
So, we appreciate each and every one of you being
Good night,
here.
Gina.
Thank you.
Good night,
from the bottom of our
everybody.
hearts. Good night, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.